I'm never remember to tell admin. Well, I make me set my phone. Me tell admin send me the on YouTube. Oh, so much missed call. Mercy. Mercy says no. Never gonna let you go. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Watch out. Like, blessed good evening, Planka Nation. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, okay? Alrighty. Good night, Planka people. Good night. Blessings. May I eat my dinner? So may I eat for my dinner? 2 slices of brown bread, nothing on the pan it. And like a hot tea. Wanna eat for no dinner? Oh. So I'm going night driving, Lord Jesus. Just come. Hungry kill me. The way the tea at me can't drink it from the cup. Let that cool down. It's a Christmas cup, my picture there on it. Me and Joshy. I'm just come in, wash off and run, come take up my phone. I'm gonna depend on the live for morning for chat up to you. Tin mackerel and rice, mama. Well, me I have 2 pieces of dry bread, no butter, no cheese, nothing. And my tea for my dinner. No fun, I want a big dinner. Whether I want to eat big dinner or little dinner, my belly still a full though. Alright, I could have any dinner when I want, but at this me feel for. And if you tell some people say for go cook, or say they nah nothing to cook so them can eat 2 slices of bread and tea. Them all tell you say you're bright and you're feisty. Well, this is my dinner. Crackers and sardine, I might have things there, but I don't feel for that. So good evening guys, what's up? Jerk chicken and sweet potato, fried chicken and rice and peas. Whoa. Today I do a whole heap of work. I go look for my mother. I do fasting and prayer till 1 o'clock. Then I reach go look for my mother late. Then I come back, I did have some things pack up. So the man them pack up the black them and take up the steel them and clean up. They everywhere fresh and nice. Change up my bed, linen, dust down. So give God thanks. That's how I spent my day today. I did up fasting today. Bread and butter me eat too. If you tell us some of them I call me down so they can eat 2 slices of brown bread or 1 slice of bread and like a bush tea. For then dinner them would I tell you say yeah style them. But that's my dinner this evening. I'm well comfortable. I'm like how you say I cook the soup yesterday. I'm gonna cook again to the hour. I'm gonna make breakfast for Joshy. Tomorrow Friday, I'm gonna buy food because sometimes it's easier for me buy a food for him than cook. You running late? Yeah. So, alright, so first thing first, I want to address something. I want to make it public. Auntie Dana is not collecting any donation for Delano. One of my admins said this is something on YouTube. Somebody saying that. I don't remember which page them say. And then they tell me, but I don't remember because I work it out. Because I that sweep and them I call me and say, people that say, I collect money for Delano. Please make it clear I am not collecting any money for Delano. And I only said that donors on my side, Planka Nation, can donate to persons who are collecting donation for him. All right. And person saying they hear that I'm collecting donation for the little boy. I am not. I cannot manage so many things at a time. And I said he's gonna get a lot of help, and persons are there helping. So persons have been calling me, Auntie Dana, me here say, me can send money to you. No, Auntie Dana is not collecting no donation for Delano. Some of my donors has reached out to me and I direct them to find I don't even know who is collecting money for him, honest to God. As I watch a video, I have never seen one video me tagging at so much time. Might be about 1,000 person tag me on IG, Facebook, YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, three of them. Me no know nothing about YouTube, so me can't say nobody tag me in it. But me know about IG, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Every pull, all my personal phone full. So please, guys, do not get Auntie Dana mixed up in a nothing so nobody say me have no money for nobody or me hold and pay anybody money. I am not collecting any money for the Lana. What I did say on my live was that I will direct the donors to donate to them. A lot of them reach out to me and I said, I am not collecting because I have my mother in the hospital. I have two persons to look about, plus the young miss with the issue. And me just want to deal with the two charity. Plus last night there was a lady on my live that was here and she was telling her story and persons wanted to help her with some chicken. So I did not and I am not taking on the little boy story. And please refrain from using my name in any platform that I am taking up money for. I don't know, admin called me this evening and tell me that they saw it somewhere on YouTube, all right? I would love for persons to donate to the persons who are collecting on behalf of the land. And I don't know. They were telling me that this a lady said she called a number and this man and lady was telling her to send the money directly to them through Western Union. Persons, please find out who picking up money for the little boy before you send no money and get scammed. Because I don't want to say to me, Miss Dana, me call one lady and the lady I tell me, I give me one name for send it to. Please be careful whose number you want to send it to and who you get to. Try to get through directly to the parents, directly to the school, or directly to the little boy himself or him father. I don't know who collecting for him. Because I'm not even getting time to follow up the story or to say etc. who doing it. So please guys, please take my name out, take my name easy for call. I mean, I want down the road on a year say them did send money, them did say Auntie Dana did collect money for them and Auntie Dana never bring it. No recipient, even no donor cannot say that they send any money for me for any little boy because I'm not collecting, alright? But I wish him all the best and I direct people because I not even recommending nobody to send no money to nobody who are collect. When you find out from the school, the parents, or the mother, etc., who to send the money to, but don't put it unaffiliated Auntie Dana with any money for the land because I'm not collecting, alright? And I said already, I work alone. No disrespect, I don't join forces. I don't join nothing at all. Anything that anybody, any Bolipa person in, I will not be a part of it. No disrespect. If I am helping, I will help because when the confusion come, I don't want to be involved. So please refrain from using my name on any platform with allocating donations for Delano, and I pray that he get all the help he can. And I already hear from my admin, one of them, that they saw a lot of persons collecting things for him and bringing things. So be wise, be vigilant, man. Who no send, because when you see stories like this that come out in the paper and etc., there's a lot of loopholes there for person say this is one they collect, that the one they are set up, this, that the one they. And if you don't mind, you send the money to the wrong person and then you don't have anybody to collect it back from because unscrupulous persons will reach out and say they are the mother, they are the father. So please be vigilant, please be sober, please be keen, and who no send no money. And please, you know, not sending any money to Donna. Donna Marie Go is not collecting any donation for Delano. All right, but she will. If anybody wants to donate from her side, please find the person who is collecting and do it via them. All right? Yes. Anyway, me get back to my brother and my tea. So, nobody gonna laugh off of me, you know. Brother and tea. Um, so last night we had a very good topic on my hot topics. It was very interesting. So if you don't watch it as yet, guys, please head on and watch it. It's right there on my YouTube channel. And also see my admin highlighted me about something else. There is a scamming going on also with somebody using a fake page to inbox you. Oh, no, no, already. Planka people know me. Saying that you want money. No. Please, I am asking everybody. I don't join lotto. I don't play a game and I don't gamble. And I don't have any form of raffle going on. And I don't join a raffle. So please, anybody coming on the inbox with the teaching you my cooking skills name, please note that it is not Donna Marie Go, neither any of my admin them. Alright, I can vouch for my two admin, they are not scammer. They are not the honestest set of people that you can ever find. And when you click the link, it's not my page. So don't make nobody coming on the inbox and telling us how to win. For I mean I have no money here. Me not rich. I mean I have no money here for give nobody if you tell much less you go tell them so no win, because I never raffle for nothing. You understand? So alright? Yeah, so please don't make nobody tell you about who no win nothing. And I teaching you my cooking skill, and you must do this. Man, no get scam. Every money, any money me deal with it, right here in a planka phone. You understand? Alright. Another one again. A person highlight me about. Tea and nice, you funny. It's vibrant. And then I let me about. Remember, me just talk. And it go away. When it come back, me no remember, me no for chat. Hold on, me still remember. Something them say about Miss Birdie. So people from my people tell them so them win. Look here. Yeah. Miss Birdie winners, Auntie Donna don't choose them. Miss Birdie marketing agent people them is them go through the emails and the hashtag and whatever on send and choose winner. I do have nobody that choose no winner. I do have no Miss Birdie product at my house. And I do have no Miss Birdie product for give it. So if you win anything from Miss Birdie, they will contact you directly. And them are going to make you come in. So nobody tell us that them work with Auntie Donna and uno win. I don't know if you come with money for buy Miss Birdie product, I want to get this. Auntie Donna, Miss Birdie not even, my part of my job is not even to give out the prize. We have a Miss Birdie replica doing that. Alright? So don't make nobody tell you no say you win nothing over Miss Birdie. And Auntie Donna una call on behalf for Auntie Donna, because one lady said somebody tell her say she work with Miss Birdie and she a part of Auntie Donna. Me have a solar team. And she wins basket and something. So if Miss Birdie, if you win from Miss Birdie, Them are going to contact you directly. Alright? Alright. Because I never want to know. Same idea with the rear room, something the scammer them did out. I don't know what make it when it come to family name and giving away things. Secondly, I don't have any wig giving or any wig competition in a planka shop. Because this young miss them tell her if you call me because I help people when need a wig. Because she have a them say something wrong with her ear and she always have to get wig and she hear say me donating wig. No, I'm not donating any wig. I don't have any wig to give out or anything. So please don't let unscrupulous person when I have nothing to do trick you and tell you if you call me because I have wig I give out. Nothing like that. Alright? Alright. So I'm telling her I have wig I give out and she would have like one. And something wrong with her ear, it hard to grow out. I don't remember what she said. So please, persons don't highlight nobody and tell them to call me about any wig because I don't have no wig here. And you can see somebody set her up. Alright? Alright. So we done after that. Hot topic now. not alopecia. Like she said, to do one ear upon her ear or something on the and the side them gone. But might be alopecia too. Alopecia when you hold your ear gone. Alright, so we don't have any we got give out. I don't give out misinformation that is not like that. So hold on, I have to read the hot topic message. I choose it already. I will leave. So we're gonna go from one hot topic to another. I eat my dinner, weird. Just eat him well dinner. I buy food for him. Alright. Let's catch up this one. Happy birthday to Carona. Blanca Carona. Abby. And Shelly Everclean daughter. And all of the people that have birthday today, happy birthday to Uno. God bless you, enjoy on day. And just go to enjoy on yourself, alright? Alright. Wonder what this your segment you're gonna name. We talk to a young miss this evening. Oh, I'm gonna drive. Let me tell you, I'm say me go on a joke. I don't know my love chat. So I have this instructor and come for me in the night. I still have black chocolate, but black chocolate not working at night. I'm want some night lesson. So I drive good from Mountain View. And him carry me go all the way at airport, come round. Mr. Planka people. When me I go on the airport highway, the stretch to go on the airport road there. Harbour View for go on the airport. You know them people they drive bad. I overtake me say, when me look a man, I don't know if a man, woman or a child I drive, because I can't see. So if I tell you say a man or a woman, I don't know about a somebody a come down from me. Come over in a my lane, remember me a young driver, I don't know nothing about road. The man left out a film road now. Because the line of traffic come and come over in a me planka people. See the steering here, and me I hold it and me see the light coming on my face. I saw me go. Go overnight, the man hold the steering and say, what you doing? Never you do that. Because the way me frighten planka people, me I tell you no. Me don't, instead suppose something that come up near to you. You don't cause accident because him that run right in your back. Him say use the white line. The person who overtake you. Him. I'm just coming and I tell you, I just come and take up my phone them because I don't carry no phone to give me no distraction. The person who overtake, see the way how him a go overtake, but the way me frightened because me see this bright light in my face. So anyway, him say um me sing over sucker, me say he nah lick up in me. I did nervous, but otherwise from that, and him talk to me, said, never you do that again. Still drive and take your corner, but no sudden brakes, because you will make my people behind you run up in you. Anyway, my drive go, come back by myself, mama. So I give God thanks, but that was a little scare. Take my corner, when me did I go around the Abbeville roundabout, me did kind of nervous-ish, because some breed a big truck, some cement. The coast to coast big elevator truck them on the trailer them out of cement. Hey, them drive but hey when they step on the highway out there. Like if you go to airport and if you go to Abbeville, the taxi them go on bad on the road them, I don't know. If you're not strong enough, that's why I'm saying at them place them I carry me for straighten up myself. That's been I have no fear in me when me I drive. I'm a drive, I'm a turn in a 99. My park good. The truck them scare me too. So I'm saying me soon get used to it. And so, no me not I on a sofa. Anything me put my heart and soul to me can do it. Me soon gone out there. Me I take my time. I really well want a night lesson because black chocolate don't teach at night. So me get an instructor for give me night lesson. I don't ready for the road. Maybe not. I don't you ready for the road. You not type good. Me I eat a burger auntie. When you go. Me I drive 7 years and I know me I hide from trailer. Yeah, inside my drive. Yeah, me need to practice on the road or that. I rode when me tell the man say carry me around a hero circle. The man say, carry you run away? I rode you for go upon. What kind of hero circle? You're too comfortable in a hero circle. So, you come America, you go drive, you can do all things. Tell them again. So anyway, I'm going to the hot topic segment now. So this girl now, she never called me, she messaged me. And then me call her back. Lord God, look a message. Last night I showed you 22,000 and something. Now it gone at 23,100. And most I about last night hot topic. Oh, fresh. Most I about last night hot topic. Most it about the person say if them can please call me. If them can call me one. Alright, so good night, Auntie Donna. I am a young girl, 26. This is from this last night she messaged me, but this morning me see it. Come to read some message today after I come off of my fast. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am on your live, watching your live over by YouTube. I am 26 years old. Tomorrow a topic that are today. I am 26-year-old Auntie Donna. I am in love with 2 men. My boyfriend and my side man. Auntie Donna, I love how you bring across your topic. I feel comfortable telling you I can't call in, Auntie Donna. I live in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania or something. And Auntie Donna, honest, I'm let me read the message. No calling yet. I live in Pennsylvania. Yes, I live in Pennsylvania. And I live with my boyfriend. I love him so much. And Auntie Donna, I have a boyfriend at work that I fall in love with also. And honest to God, there are 2. Caller, please let me read the message, right? Please, no calling yet. And honest to God, Auntie Donna, there are 2 different kind of love. Auntie Donna, sometimes I feel tormented. My side man wants me for himself and will not accept the fact that I have to go home to my baby father when I leave work. Auntie Donna, honestly to God, I want to be with both of them. Want to I do not want to leave any of them. The sex with both of them is out of this world. It is two different kind of feeling. It no the sex with both of them is out of this world. It is two different kind of feeling. I love both of them, and I when I yearn and when I have sex with them, I yearn for each of them in a separate way. Auntie Donna, I want you to speak about this because this is a topic that a lot of women is facing, like myself, because one of my co-worker is going through the same thing, and we are afraid to discuss it. So I know that your platform is big and there's a lot of female on here. If they wish to talk the truth, I would love to hear their opinion if they had ever been in love with two men at the same time. This is not about men, Auntie Dana. Men do it all the time. I want to hear the opinions of other female who is going through this. I cannot call in on your life because my boyfriend mother watches you, and she is the one that introduces me to your program last year. Auntie Dana, please do not judge me or say out my name on your live. I will be on your hot topic. I have programmed my phone so that as you come on your live, I get a ping on YouTube or Facebook. Auntie Donna, I love you so much. And I love when you can't pronounce the word or you say silly things or you say silly things on your program. Auntie Dana, this is the next topic I want for you tomorrow evening when you come on your live. God bless you. Love you, Auntie Dana. I do. Mama. What a planka in a John shop. What a planka. Hold on there. You know hear what the lady say? 26-year-old. I mean, I want to know no bashar in here. Because the program is not about bashing, it's a topic. Admin work the hot topic headline there. Girl says she in love with two different men. Her baby father and her side piece. Now, I am the host of this show. I am not going to judge you, neither am I going to condemn you. If you listen to what this young miss said, she never talk about any financial things she getting from them. She say she love the two of them. She said the sex with both of them is good. Out of this world, she don't have any complaint. But the side piece want her for himself. Her baby father at home, him is so nice. She not leaving him. So she don't know what to do. So a lot of the times we blame the man them. Right? And I listened to her speak to me this morning, today, when I saw the message. She's really confused, but she love them. I say you're infatuated with one and love one. She said, honest to God, Auntie Dana, me love the two of them. Me say, which one you love more? She said she don't love none no more because them treat her differently. Um, she said she's torn and she want to know if it's she alone because I said to her most of the time a man fall in love with two different women. But she said this is the reverse psychology or what you call it. She's in love. Is there anybody on here going through the same thing? Have any opinion? Please like and share the live and please, we don't want no bashing. That's why people free to call over here and say what them want to say. If it alright, so I could take a call. This person I call how long? Good evening.
Hi, good night. I
Yes.
was just asking you if you can help me wish my grandmother a happy 104th birthday.
Okay. What's your grandmother name?
Louise Goodridge.
Wow, Goodrich. The name, the lane of
Yes.
Okay, there's a
The name
lane
is
here.
over by you. That's my
Yeah.
grandfather's wife. His last name is Goodridge as
Oh,
well.
it's your
Her name is
grandfather
Louise.
wife. Cause me go forgot say there's
Well, of
Goodridge is
course.
from
But
Mountain View. Tough family is Goodridge. So you might be related to
really?
Tough. Yeah, Tough great grandfather is Goodridge.
Wow.
So she that's so
Is Taft related to the lady? Because I called you before for
Miss
down to give out a donation, and my aunt,
Miss
well, my
Madge?
other spam, but Madge, right? Is
Yes.
Taft related to Madge?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. They live at
Oh,
remember
I have
that
to tell
remember
my
the lady with
mother
the
that.
foot?
Right, right. That's my grandfather's other family.
Oh, and I say it all the time.
Madge. That's my grandfather's other
And
daughter.
yeah, you
Like
did
that's
call
his
me on the
other
live
sibling.
and donate to her, remember?
Yes, yes, yes,
Wow, so your
yes, yes,
grandmother is
yes. And
104.
she's alive here
Wow, happy birthday,
in
Miss
Brooklyn.
Goodrich. Cause you have Goodrich
Happy,
at it's them own
huh?
Goodrich Lane, the lane named Goodrich
Yeah,
Lane.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's my family's lane. Yes. So
Yes.
I've been calling you from the other day just to say that to you. You kept ignoring me, but I understand.
Thank you.
But yeah, thank
Alright,
you
bless up
for.
yourself.
Alrighty. Take care. Bye bye.
Alright, Grandma Goodrich, happy birthday. So she talking and so?
Yes,
Let me talk to
104 she
her then.
turned today. No, she don't live with me. She live with my mother. I live in Queens and they live in Brooklyn.
Okay, okay. Alright then. Happy birthday to Miss Goodrich, 104. Wow, that is a lot. Cause Miss Richie Lane is Goodrich, So yes.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
bless you. Tell her.
Thanks. Thank you. Take
Yes,
care. Bye.
yes. So I tell her that a lot of women will call in because all this a topic you go. Everybody know want nobody catch them voice because guess what with Auntie Dana program. If them not see it, somebody a listen it, I go tell a friend or them I go listen it after so she don't want to call in. A lot of the time we see that happen with the man. We really hear about it happen to the woman them. So if there's anybody similar situation or anybody with their opinion on here, because them would say either you love one or you hate one. Can you be in love with two persons at the same time? Please. Auntie Dana is here to listen. Hear this? Body say hear there. So a lot of you might be doing it under the quiet. Have no husband on the yard, have no little speaker out the road, have no girlfriend on the yard, no man on the yard. We not put nothing on no man today. Today is a female topic. So please call in. Jesus, I wanna say, Auntie Donna, I have two boyfriends. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't own anyone, but our kids enjoy life, ladies. She have two boyfriends. This person don't want to call in either. My Lord Jesus. Well, I make me read the see them that message them, Message. Let me read. What a planka. Well, I that one a little bit long. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am going through the same thing. Auntie Dana, I live in Jamaica and I have two boyfriends. And they live near to each other, but they don't know that none of them don't know about each other, Auntie Dana. I tell one of them, I tell one of them that the other one is doing some work for me on a project that I am doing at school. So when he comes by, just to say I, we keep the situation casual. And the other one, my real boyfriend don't live where I live, so they never get caught up at the same place at the same time. Hold on there. Hold on. The young lady is not in love, she's in lust. How you gonna say that? You don't know people relationship. And everybody, I don't feel love, I don't feel everybody, you can't say that. Me and you can't talk about people feelings. We have to talk about we own. Oh, you know I lost. You're there. No say that. Cause me and you not walking off your shoes. Me and you not know in a situation. Alright? Hold on, let me read more message. Auntie Dana, I would love to call in, but I can't call in. My husband's sister is on your live as we speak because we are all plankers and I am having an affair with My husband also. And my husband don't know Auntie Dana. And I've been having this relationship for 7 years now. And my husband don't have a clue. Here there, this one you're married. Why? Hold on. Here there. And me. Auntie, my friend have 3 man. Hold on, boy. You want to say? Auntie, my friend have 3 man now. She pregnant and don't know who is the father. Panabad. This not have nothing to do with man tonight. Yeah. This are the woman them. We want calling man. Too much texting. I wasn't afraid that. They don't know for no so bad. Don't know for calling. Look how much texting are coming, Planka people. What kind of hyper texting this? Kia man, call if you no brave man. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi,
good night.
Auntie.
Yes, I good night.
So, my opinion on this. There's something called polyamorous.
Start me
Right?
now hear you clearly.
Where,
Speak up or put your mouth in your phone. Go ahead now.
This, can you hear me now? There's
Yes.
something called polyamorous, right? It's you can where it's majority of the time it's one man, 2 women, right? It
Yes.
seems like the first lady that call in, she has the possibility of being in a polyamorous relationship. Those people can love more than one person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be honest. You have to be honest. There's no respect for people who are dishonest and sneaking around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So and you can love more than one person.
You can't love more than one person.
You can
Okay.
love more than one person, of course. It's
Uh,
just whether or not you put yourself out there. If she loved the first person so much, I don't see why she put herself out there to love another person.
uh,
So now she just gotta figure it out.
all right. Thank you so
All
much.
right, Auntie. No
Yes.
problem.
Yes. The typing them are coming. The line green. No red flag, no there so tonight. Remember me are the host. Anything we read out and me write it. Yeah, that one yeah. Good night, Auntie Dana. What I'm going to say on this matter is it can happen. Anyone can be in love with more than one person at the same time. Our hearts are very capable of genuinely loving more than one person, and it doesn't always have to be lust. We just love others for a different reason. The problem is to me having unprotected sex with multiple people at the same time, because the same man you have might have other women also. This is also putting your patterns in harm's way. When you cannot be honest about your behavior, that's all I have to say. When you call man, I'm to read so much message. Hear that one you know. Hold on. This is one you till I type. Auntie, me I go try change my voice and calling. This is that worry I was sitting for top cramp up my brain. This called Felico Champagne. You know me no laugh and week good. What a plan kind of John Shop. Get a pillar. Whoa. Planka they say get a pillar. Wait. Then I start. Anything when me read, not of me. A message. Alright. Auntie Dana, I started a relationship with a side man. But I had to lock it up because me nearly call out the wrong name one night. Wait. Me love laugh and me no mean nothing. Anybody we over here, if you no new, my name is Dana Marie Gow. Them call me Auntie Dana Planka Boss, otherwise known as the Mad Woman. When I over here, when you no see me laughing, I don't mean nothing. It's just my personality and me can't hold the joke when it's sweet. So, when nobody pay me no mind and say me is a bad host. This is just me. And when me get them a joke, I me half laugh. So, make me go back to the reading matter. Auntie Dana, I started a relationship with a side man. But I had to lock it up because me nearly call out the wrong name one night. And to be honest, Sometimes when my husband was doing his thing with me at night, I was envisioning the side man. It wasn't right, so I lock it off. Too much stress for me. What a planka. Hold on. Them are worry are sweet. Weird. Listen to this one, yeah. Auntie, good night. From St. Kitts. I am going through the same thing. I love my child father and my present boyfriend, but I love my child father more. My boyfriend is very bland and it aches me daily, but my child father has spicy, loving and jovial hands. I don't get that from my boyfriend at all. Some of the time I just be silent. Hold on. Woman, oh no bad so. I want to know cuss man. Auntie, how can you possibly be in love with two people? The Bible says no one can serve two masters. At the same time, you will either love one and hate the other. That's the Bible. I am not judging here. As a pastor, as a trained counselor, I don't understand. I can teach you something. You can love chicken and love oxtail. Me have a Chanel bag and me have a Gucci bag and me love it two of them the same. Me have three pitney and me love it three of them the same. Me no love none no more. So me not go say woman no love him two man them, but me not no two man. So when you hear people attack, me and you don't know where na people at. Me and you don't know where people are feel. And me and you don't know where people are go through. Alright. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes. We're on the live.
How are you?
Yes.
I know. I know. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. I love you. You know, I've been following you for a lot of years.
Yes.
All the years. I mean, on charity and everything.
Mm-hmm.
um, you really do have some great topics, some good, good
Yes.
vibes. But some of the topics, including, well, this one tonight, you have sometimes you have to I can't tell you what to do, but in my opinion, two wrongs don't make it right. And as someone that is highly influential, I think, sometimes because these situations can lead to death, it can lead to a lot of things, you know. So I think sometimes these topics don't really kind of entertain them
Hold
because
on a
it's wrong.
second. Hold
It's
on, make
wrong
I
in the
fix.
sight of God.
Hold on, make I say something to you. Mom, I'm not going to deal with you anyway. I just going to tell you the truth. Listen to me. This is
Yes.
Auntie Dana Hot Topics, right? I want you to
Uh-huh.
understand that any topic that I discuss on here is topic that a lot of persons are afraid to discuss. Auntie Dana is not afraid of any kind of topic. The topic that I discuss is topic that people want to go out there, and many people, hundreds of people going through the same situation and would love to hear what others thinks. None of the topic that Auntie Dana discusses on here has nothing to do with Auntie Dana. This is social media, and when you come on social media, it is open to all different kind of genre of people. If my topic that I am discussing is uncomfortable, is a topic that you don't want to hear, is a topic that you think has no merit, is a topic that you think just not something that you don't like, feel free not to watch it, right? I am an open minded person. I am an open person. I am not prejudiced. I am not pretty out. I am not pretty under. I am not pretty over. I will discuss any topic on my platform as long as we keep it respectful, because you have to remember that there are all different types of people in this world, and a lot of the times
That's true.
people going through so much, especially during this corona season now, and when they hear somebody going through the same thing, I'm not going to discuss topic because you want to hear this type of topic. I am versatile, so I
It's not what
will.
I want to hear. So
You
what would
want
be
to
your
hear?
conclusion, or
Well,
what would
don't
be your
stop me then.
advice to such
I will
people?
know to keep a limit on the topic. So nobody will get disrespected on my platform if I see it getting out of hand, and it will not go in a derogative way. But I cannot tell people what they are going through. Same as what any topic I will discuss, as long as it is not life threatening. All right, things were in
So
the
what
court.
would be your advice or your conclusion to the
That is
ladies
why
that
I have
going
an
through
open
these
platform.
topics?
If I cannot address it, the platform is open for persons to call in, give their opinion, and as this topic is lighting up, if you look at my WhatsApp, there's so many texts coming in because a lot of person going
Okay.
through it and is afraid to call in. All right.
Apart from what the people calling and saying, you're the
Miss,
one, you're the
and I want
host
you to
of that
listen to me
show.
and I make a
You
disclaimer. Nothing that is being discussed on here is not affiliated with Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna don't have anything to say about it more than I put out the topic and listen. And if you want to hear my views, if I have something to say, I will say it and you will listen to what Auntie Donna say. All right? So if this is
okay,
one you're
so what
too
is
hot,
your view? What
you
is
have
your
to
view on
watch
that topic? What is your
watch the live
conclusion?
and you
What
will
would be
hear
your
my view.
advice as a
If you
mother
have been
figure, an
watching,
auntie?
if you have been watching the live from it just started, you will hear my views. Didn't you hear just the lady say she cannot tell her say people can't love two persons same time? Because you do not know how somebody is feeling. You cannot judge for somebody. You cannot speak for me as I cannot speak for you. So the feelings that I am having, you can't tell me is love one and infatuation with other. And what a lot of people, what persons do is try to give answer for people or take people problem. If somebody say them love two women one time, what? If a man say him love a next man, what you gonna say? It is not right. You don't have their feelings. I am not endorsing, but I am
Auntie Dana,
encouraging
I
them.
love you same way. I
All
can't
right.
manage. I can't bother. You're point well taken.
All
I
right.
love you same way.
All right.
Not
And
to
if this
watch
your
it
topic
and
are
you
too
to watch you.
sensitive for you, please go over one other YouTube page or something and go and watch
I ain't going
Christian show.
anywhere.
All
I'm staying
right.
right
Well,
on
sit
the
down right here
platform.
then.
Yeah.
All right. Cause you have only a gospel movie on each station, yeah. Get back to the topic, you know. But you see that is why this world can't better because a lot of people going through things and nobody not talk about it. Till then do something or till something happen. Good night, welcome to Planka Shop. Make me chat.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yeah, good night, my darling. You are on the live.
No problem.
Yeah.
Me I go through the same thing with the girl I got through.
Lord Jesus, talk.
Me live with a soldier man and my side
Hold on.
man is a
Take
man.
time, talk. Remember that this is an open platform and them the people they carry gun. Hold on. Get sitting pushing out your mouth, coming up, why nobody catch your voice.
Them now know see me, Auntie.
Jesus, I mean, I hear your voice, I mean, I know you, so your neighbor hear you. Get one pillar hat. Get something to say. Get one pillar. Who by you then catch voice, you know. You never know so then catch voice. Do. Let me take you off. Go get sitting pushing in your mouth. Cause soldier man you there with you don't know if him friend, him sister, him cousin are here, you know your voice. You understood? You put something in your mouth? Alright. I remember you're talking at your own risk. Alright. Alright, go ahead.
So me live with a soldier man.
Mm-hmm.
My is a policeman.
Where say? So you're there
I'm
with two lawmen? One soldier and one police?
yeah, and
What?
my baby father is a policeman and me left my baby father to the soldier man.
Mm-hmm. So, but you're still younger there with one now.
But they were the two of them, the soldier man and the policeman. But me live
Push
with
up
the
something more
soldier.
in your mouth, they do. Cause that's dangerous. You know, say two of them carry gun. Put up.
Yeah, I know
Push
that.
up this up in your mouth, little more. You know, nothing else can push in there.
I know that, Auntie Donna. I know that, man. I
All
know
right,
that.
talking a foreign language. Talking a foreignish language.
Yeah, so may I say, the side mother me
Mm-hmm.
let me tell us that him jealous for me, him jealous.
Mm-hmm.
See, I spend drive come on my house,
Mm-hmm.
him just come on the side, him just want looking at my face and my man there here.
Mm-hmm.
All do is just pull the gate and
Talk nice. No, that's nobody not catch your voice, please. Yes.
when him call the gate, you have to just pull the gate, go look, and just make him see me and say, yeah, I'm alright.
So how you feel towards the two of them?
Well, I love the two of them now. The two of them. I love
Mhm.
the two of them. The two of them nice to me. The two of them bring me out and all of that.
So you
Two
ever
of them.
think about the repercussion if the two of them find out if anything took in place?
Well, I never really think about that yet, you know, but as me hear one, that topic here and something, it kind of reflecting on my brain. But I don't know. I
Be-
love the two of them.
So
The two
why
of
you say
them.
when talk a foreign language like speak like American? I love the two of them, so nobody can catch you. But so when you say you love the two of them,
I
what kind of love you talking?
really want to know. For the two of them nice to me. Two of them nice.
Oh, so and everything in bed nice with the two of them.
Everything in bed nice to the two of them.
So if it and you cannot choose
Boy, hard my choose. Hard my choose. Hard.
anything what is being said, you have nothing to do with the planka shop. It's people giving their own story. So you're in love with. So you ever feel like you want to give up and just stick to one of them?
Boy, no.
You want to carry on the relationship with the two of them?
Two of them won't carry the relationship forever, forever.
You ever make
Two of
mistake yet and call one and call the other one none?
well, you know, so the two of them name very close though.
Lord Jesus.
Very close. So even if you make a mistake, they will go really overlook it. You make that mistake there already, and
Mhm.
both of them overlook it.
No call the name for you.
We not call the name,
Call
but
me
them
no
name.
one. Yes. Wow. And how long it been going on?
Me and the soldier one, the 9 years now, and the policeman, me and him the 5 years now.
Mighty God. Boy, there's a poor one come tonight and say one little saltfish and the other one come tonight and say one can saltfish. How you work
No,
that?
until then, me and the
Shh.
police
Talk
one,
nice, talk nice.
we
Yes.
both we go to do our thing. You
Oh,
understand? Him somewhere, so nobody no really can pick it up.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
And even if I'm a teacher, you know, and even if
Shh. You can't talk that you're the pandy live. Not talk your profession. Here there. Talk again. Not bring that part in there.
even if even if the police won't pick me up at work, you like borrow somebody vehicle or something, nobody not gonna really find what is out.
Okay. Okay. So you don't feel guilty or anything.
Well, as I said, since the topic come up, I kind of think about, I don't really feel guilty because two of them nice to me and all of that.
So you come like the girl we call it, we message me and me talk to today from Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Okay. All right then. I just be careful and you're playing Royal Rosette is a dangerous game. I will not encourage you to continue. You're a woman of age. You're supposed to know what you want, what you're getting yourself into, and how to pull yourself out of it. But all Auntie Dana can say is to be very careful. It is a
uh,
dangerous game.
auntie.
All right, you can continue to listening.
Alright.
Yes. Why you know say woman say man bad. But me not tell no lie. Woman no better than man. You know say man can't hide things so long. But uno woman a hide things is 7 year, 5 year. Uno bad so. Hold on. This one fi sitting strong in the night yeah. This call for little Baileys. Uno want see green light in her phone. Make me read that one yeah. Alright, she just call. Call back. The, the zero end number, call back. Me no want call you when you call nobody pick you. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am in a relationship with my boyfriend and my daughter, teacher wife. I am afraid of what society would say. My daughter, teacher, wife. I really want to leave my boyfriend and start with my girlfriend. We had plans of starting a life together overseas. Here there. Hold on. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. Turn down your phone, please.
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night. You're on the live.
Yes, darling, I know. How are you doing? I've been trying to get you from forever.
Yes,
But
I'm
I've never
fine.
I guess this is the right time.
Yes, go ahead.
So big up yourself.
Yes.
I'm listening to your hot topic, and oh boy,
Yes.
I just want to say to that young lady, maybe she's the one loving both men.
Yes.
Maybe the baby father love her because he stick around to his responsibilities at home with her and the child. But she have to be careful because this guy at the workplace.
Hold on a second. Go and talk. Me I go for your water. Go and talk.
Yes, maybe he only want her because him want her and not whatever she's got, want to be with her for bad reasons, but not to settle down with. Because some people are very vindictive that way. They will want you because they know you're in a relationship, but if the baby father find out, him gone, him disappear, him no want her no more. So that could be one. That could be it. She thinks she's loving them. Yes, she's loving them. But the man may not even want her. He may show it like he does now. But if the baby father should pack up ship and say, okay, I'm gone, would he stand up to her responsibility? Those are the questions she must ask herself. Him have to prove to her how much, and if him love and care about her, and knowing that she's with somebody, why you gonna break up a happy relationship? And if you're happy in your relationship, then you shouldn't be in love with somebody else. You would stick with that person. I can't see through the loving two people at the same time.
Well, we not go bash them, because that is why me have the show now. People feel comfortable.
Yes, but she has to be careful.
Yes.
She has to be careful. Because people are vindictive. This man at her job, maybe he want to be with her. Because some men are like that. They want the man woman because that man, and as soon as the man break up and pack up ship, him no want to be in the relationship anymore.
Yes.
So she have to be careful. Would
that is what I tell her.
Up to her and take up her responsibility and her child if her baby father decides to leave? She loved them. Can she prove how much the side man love her?
But listen, you're kind of stray away from the topic, The topic is, she is in love with two men. Remember the two men, them don't know about them one another. So the problem is the girl. So you can't bring the man and say if him love her. And when the woman, I know like a man a cheat on the woman now, And one woman love two men. So you have to focus on the woman here, so don't put the man them in there because remember them don't know about each other.
Yes, I know. What I'm saying to her, she have to be careful because she's the one who is loving them. But she must remember, she's loving them. She don't know how much the second person love or care about her. So she have to be careful.
Definitely so.
As to how she go about this.
Definitely
it's so. It's possible. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. Because if I love one person, it's just that one person.
Yes, but different stroke for different folks, as somebody just said in the comments.
That is true.
All right, but
that is true.
All right, bless you.
Okay, my dear, and keep doing the good work you're doing, and God bless you.
Yes. All right. Let me read a whole heap of message there tonight. At the first Missy Planka shop food so. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a university student with my degree in law. Auntie Dana, I am in love with two men. I have a company man who is paying my university fee. He lives with his significant other. Auntie Donna, that man has been treating me so well. He takes me on holidays. He takes me everywhere, and I truly and genuinely love him. He is sending me to university. Mind you, I met him through my friend. It is one of my I went to Immaculate School, so he is one of my friends, my former classmate father. Auntie Donna, I am 22 and this man is 46 years old. He is in a prominent job. He is my provider from through university, but I genuinely love this man. I have a boyfriend who is 24 years old and I love him also. He does not know about the other man. He thinks it's my parents who is sending me through school. This man, I only meet him up on weekends. So he'll plan a weekend when he tell his wife he's going away on business trip, I will go with him to the country, etc. My boyfriend is not worried about that because I will tell him I am going somewhere, etc. And he never worries. But Auntie Donna, it can happen because now I it is two different types of love that I am having. One is more of a fatherly love, but I love somebody that I love and I looked up to as a father figure, but it is sexual. And the other one is my young boyfriend who keeps the sex life hot and spicy. So I am in love with both of them. And yes, Auntie Dana, I do use a condom. You're there. Mercy. Two different type of love. Anything we talk over here have nothing to do with me. And people attack. Let me read. Alright. No, this is a long time message. Person, let me read another one. Until me married and me have a side man. But one thing with the side man married, we both try to cut it off. But we can't. The two of them are married people. I don't want to leave him and he don't want to leave me. But we want to be open with our relationship. Until me love the two man them. They me notorious. No, sir. Yes, he said the woman them dangerous more than the man them. Them ya woman here dangerous more than the man them. Uno call, make we cool down some of that. If you don't ever see green message, it come like you all of them ya woman here in a planka shop tonight, you have another man. Mercy God. Planka shop. If you never see us so, let me read another one. Alright. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am in love with my side man. Whenever we have sex, it's like I'm in a total different world. Walande. Whenever we have sex, it's like I'm in a total different world. This man loves me world without end. He takes me for his wife, even though he knows I am living with my man. My man believes he's the only one I have. See there, I people the message. No, sir. They be what? Last night when we have different topic, oh, me never see so much message are coming in. Then you want to tell me, say, all of me planka them. All of who when me trust in and have two man. And who in your go on so? Murder. Look, planka people, me can't show no call the number I go show. If you no ever see type in every message I type. Jesus have mercy, planka shop one dash way. Me need a was. Janai! Get the was make me wet up planka shop tonight, yeah. Hold on. Well, this is another one. Auntie Dana, I am correct. Planka shop festive. Oh, no look there. No, sir. Wait. We no get a host bring coming in shop here tonight. Auntie Dana, I am currently sleeping with two guys. Driving distance. They live 2 minutes away. One is an African and the other is Jamaican. The African is such a sweet, humble person. He goes to church and I have never seen him upset. On the other hand, the Jamaican is a real gangster. He loves badness. I like both of them, but can't choose one. The sex is great with both, but he doesn't last very long. I am scared that one day the Jamaica will find out because I know he will attack the African. I am playing a dangerous game and I don't know how to stop. Please keep my identity anonymous. No man, me not put you up. This is a show you want to me can't believe say the whole I wanna sit down front of me. All I wanna keep no man in here, them man put up on no hand car. This no look like nobody is so innocent. Anybody hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. Let me read a whole heap of work there, so. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a lawyer and I work. I am a lawyer and I have my own law firm. Auntie Dana, I am in love with one of my lawyer that I employed 2 years now. Auntie Dana, he is Spanish, but he speaks fluent English. Auntie Dana, Lord Jesus, hold on. Auntie Dana, I am a lawyer. I have my own law firm. I am in love with a lawyer that I employed 2 years now in my company. Auntie Dana is Spanish and he speaks fluent Spanish. Auntie Dana, this man is drop dead sexy. Auntie Dana, I had always liked him, but I never knew that it would turn out like this. So one evening, Auntie Dana, he offered to take me out for coffee, to have coffee while we were working on some cases. And Auntie Dana, while we were on the table, he began to profess to me how much he loved me. And I just started, because it was something random that was in me, I started to tell him. Auntie Dana, that evening, we went to a motel and we made the hottest, we made the hottest and the most spiciest sex making, no, it's a love making ever. Auntie Dana, it is almost 2 years now and it's just the same. We don't go out on dates, Auntie Dana, because I live with my husband. So most of our affair is done during our work hours. Or sometime when I go, he will invite me to the lake because he loves fishing. Auntie Dana, I love this man. He's charming. He loves me. He treats me to anything. He even bought me our Louis Vuitton shoes and bag for just random gifts. Auntie Dana, I love him and I also love my husband. Thank you for this topic, Auntie Dana. I appreciate you. Hold on there. John, I bring the host come. Liar. Mercy, God, over here was pray. I tell you no, say the whole of no plan bad. Murder. Hold on. Auntie Dana, do you know when you have sex with a next man and have sex with your right man, it may enjoy the sex more as if it's sweeter than before? I'm talking from experience. What is it? Let me take a call. This is a phone you have to calm down. Good night. Talk up the things, them. Trouble?
Give them something for talk about. But we
Yeah.
gotta make them draw with you.
Lord Jesus. This is over your was.
Love. If once could talk.
Yeah, there.
Auntie, we got that nice, clean self. Auntie, a whole heap of things that go on behind closed door.
But we can't believe, I know my planka student, them, yeah. I must some straightaway student. No, sir.
Auntie, we are only human beings.
No,
That's
me not
what we
think of
are.
me planka, them, yeah. No,
A
sir.
lot of ladies know what's going on.
Lord
A
Jesus.
lot of ladies know what's going on.
I know my plank academia.
It's not right, but it happens. I've been in that situation already, Auntie.
Lord Jesus. But I know my
Yes, you
student
can
them
love
in my class
somebody at
today.
one time.
Whoa.
Yes, Auntie, I a Planka
Mm-mm.
Nation.
No. I bear no
Only
I
the
bear
one them more
decent.
about them good at two shoes. Like them don't know about love and relationship.
I
You
do,
have to search until you find what you want.
all right.
I'm just saying though, but later on, sweetheart, someday you're gonna realize who you really want to be with.
All right.
You know?
Yes.
I just have to just say be careful.
Yes. All right. Bless up yourself.
Alright,
Yeah, if it,
Auntie.
somebody said if you stop
Give
show the
them
text.
something for
Cause I might go
talk
show the people them number I
about.
show. It's like me excited. Me not show no text. All right. Yes. From me I do planka shop at the that even when marathon I run. Me not see so much message a come in. Hold on there. Auntie Dana, I would love to call you, but my family and my husband family is watching right now. Auntie, I am sleeping with my husband best. Let me go back. Hi, Auntie. I would love to call you right now, but my family and my husband's family is watching you right now. I am sleeping with my husband's best friend. I love my husband more than his best friend. But honestly, Auntie, his friend is 70% better than my husband. No, sir. Something wrong in my shop. Ya. Them ya message ya no from Planka. A stray where people them have troll to IG and buck up over here. Texting. Alright. You can message me. Don't voice note me text. Cause a person like them a voice note. Alright. Good night, Auntie Dana. When I was in Jamaica, me used to have two man. And the two of them know each other, but the right one don't know about the side one. I used to run a bar and the both of them drink together. Lord of mercy. Hold on. This not even marathon message now come in, so. Good night, Auntie Dana. I would like you to read this so I can hear others' opinion. Auntie Dana, I'm listening to these messages with women who are involved with two men. I never involved before, not even with my ex-husband, first love baby father, or others, Auntie Dana. I like them very much to date them, but after that I just don't want to see them never again in love before Auntie and Plankers. They have to write over that message here. Cause it write a bit mixed up. So me now get to the point. Alright? The number ending with the two, please write. The message I me just read out, please write it over. Because you know right somebody sitting there me not mix up. No disrespect. Just write over so me can read it. Alright, me move on yeah. Until me sit down right in front of you watch. Lord Jesus, me feel guilty. Me have two man and both of them such is bend like banana. And it plow up the land good and make enough water run them and them both eat mackerel. So it hard for me choose. But me can't live like this cause it's dangerous game. Do auntie no show me number. No, me now hold up this something. What are we write up this in a patwa? Suppose me couldn't read the patwa. Alright. Not even when money I give you over your message are coming so. I be straight where they are tonight. Good night. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. I have two men, one in Jamaica and one in America. I live with the one in Jamaica. Whenever the one in America is coming, I have to go back to my house. I love them both. The one in Jamaica know about the one in America. The one in Jamaica is now sick and will need me around, and I don't want to leave him because the one in America is filing for me. I don't know what to do. That means you're married to the one in America. All right. Hold on, no? Me never see a topic line busy so. You want tell me say the whole I know about you no man bun? After me I say the whole I know I go the two shoes. No sir. Hold on there. Alright. Auntie Dana, I am married, but to a guy from where I come from in Jamaica. He wants me to have an affair with. No. Would I, Auntie Dana, I am married, but a guy from where I come from in Jamaica, wants me to have an affair with him. We usually to talk back home, nothing intimate. But he's telling me that he's still in love with me as he was back home. I don't want to have an extramarital affair, but my husband cheated on me when he went to Jamaica, and I am thinking about doing the same to him just to hurt him back. No, that wouldn't be love. That would be revenge. If you are going to cheat on your husband just because him come here and cheat on you and you are going to do it back, that is not love. That is revenge. So don't do it. You can't do what a man do and still be a lady. But tonight, yeah, them a lady, I do a lady, a man do and still be lady. I don't know what that took in place, but don't. Yeah, Neil, I start mix together. When I find me people I come from one message. And when me look at the first one a message, me a few out no I first. Alright. Hold on. Auntie me live with me. Auntie, what a big word. Or you text it or you type it in a capital letter. Alright. Auntie me live when me Auntie, me live when me left Jamaica. Or me live when me live at when I write it something me can't understand it no man. Auntie, me live when me left Jamaica and come. Me no understand them here writing here, man. Me can't understand when I put mixed up the word them so. And I write up, alright. Auntie, me live when me left Jamaica. Auntie, me life when me left at Jamaica. Sorry. And me and come up to where me there for 22 years. Me and me boss start there. We sleep one time and him build me a house back in a one time you sleep with him and get house. You there? Me sleep with him one time and him build me a house back in a Jamaica. And the boss only sleep one time. The boss treat me like a queen and give me everything. The man I live with just sleep together. It's like our love grow apart. The boss can sex long but give me the best orals. What kind of sitting that man? No put up nothing more oral over here, man. Me confused, me no know what to do. So what should be me see if me can put in my 2 cents. Then I could have would have called me in a night, yeah. Me nah go there, you know. But she has said she there with her boss. Or see she, alright, hold on, me take you off. You just a call, you want to be on the live? Eh? Rasta just hang up. Alright, the lady will just send the message to the call. Type if you want to be on the live, yes or no. Type yes or no. Cause you call, remember me there on the live. If you want to be on the live, 4 number, the end number with 4. If you want to be on the live, I will put you. Change up your voice. Alright. Alright, Sister Shaka. Hold on. Or you engage. Hold on. A different message this. Hold on. Good night, Auntie. I have 2 man. One in a me. Oh, this is the first one I'm reach. You say she engage. Alright, the one I just read the message. She did not call me. Alright, you can call me back. Person can call me back. I now don't read them a message for tonight. Good night. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a man and me have 3 women and me love the 3 of them. No, tonight I know the man night. Sir, if you're just watching the live, if you just came on the live, sir, tonight we are discussing women with more than one partner, and say they are in love with both of them. We know about the man them, but we are not having the man discussion tonight here. Probably you just came on the live. He say him have 3 women and him in love with the 3 of them. So I will have your topic another night, sir. Hold on. Alright. Alright. So somebody asked me if me still do love connection. No, sir, we're not having any love connection tonight. One other man asked about love connection.
No, sir, we're not having any love connection tonight.
Different topic, you know. Alright. So one other man him. Auntie Dana, good night, me day and Auntie Dana, good night, me day and I'm living room I listen to you. Auntie Dana, do a topic like this for we the man them. Cause right you know Auntie Dana, a 2 woman me have me love it 2 of them, Auntie Dana. Sir, as I said again, this is the woman night. We're talking to the woman them. Alright, we don't have to keep on looking. Alright. You're afraid to call in, alright?
Afraid to call in, alright?
Okay, let's see what this person said. They don't want to call it. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am living with my man and he had an affair with a Puerto Rican. But after 6 months, I found out he was married. I was so into him so much I couldn't leave him. We got engaged and then my man and I got engaged too. I eventually got married to my man, but then I born them both with an American and I love all 3 of them. No, sir. Lady, wait. Let me drink the more water. This coffee something. What you this say? Let me read it over. Come in and listen it good. Good night, Auntie. I was living with my man and I had an affair with a Puerto Rican man. But after 6 months, I found out he was married. But I was into him so much I couldn't leave him. We got engaged and then he got engaged and then when my man and I got engaged too, I eventually got married to my man. But then I born them with but then I born them both with an American and I love all 3 of them. So she there with one Puerto Rican man, him get engaged to a woman. Fear man now engaged to she. And now she have the 2 man. And now she engaged him, fear man engaged to she, fear Puerto Rican engaged to fame woman. And she now pick up one American man you know, and I give the 2 of them born with her 3 man she love. Jesus, you come for your world. Let me read the topic. Sorry tonight and no time for you. No single looking for love no day so tonight, yeah. Sir, tonight is not love night. Please go into your community for the time being or your church or anywhere in the Alpha Tree, Kingston, pop in and see if you find a spouse. We have woman and man topic here tonight, sir. Alright.
Tonight is not love night. Please go into your community for the time being or your church or anywhere in the Alpha Tree, Kingston, pop in and see if you find a
tell him
spouse.
say I have no
We
love.
have woman and man topic here tonight, sir. Alright.
He hear me tell him say that now keep over here tonight. And him a dog in on me. Sure. Me read out my message them sir, cause Planka shop no normal tonight, yeah. Every student over here misbehave. Whoa. Alright. Boy, me never know how so Planka shop a go on. Boy, Planka shop me nah sound a Planka, you know. Cause whole heap of them message I first them a come in. Alright. Hold on there. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a principal for my school. Right here in Jamaica. Auntie Dana, please be careful and do not put up my number. Please read this message. Then put a whole heap of red exclamation sign I want me. So I'm not put up this have no this phone here. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a principal from right here in Jamaica. Auntie Dana, please do not put up my number. Explanation, explanation, sign, warning. I am in love with one of my teacher that teaches at my school. Auntie Donna, I love this woman world without end. We are both in a relationship. She have her house, I have my house. I live with my wife and son. The teacher have one child. Are you tell me if you read that, me now put up your number. Auntie Donna, I love this teacher. She is so humble. She is just everything. Sometimes she we live in close proximity, like about a mile or a mile and a half from each other. So when she gets home, Auntie Donna, she will cook me a nice meal, but my wife also cooks. The problem I am having with my wife, I love my wife and I will not divorce her. She is miserable. The least little thing she cusses me about or argue with me about when I get home. So some of the time I tell her that I am going for a drive and I go to the teacher house. When I go to the teacher house, the bath is well set up. My dinner is on the table. She's in her lingerie or her two-piece panty set. Can I write something else? Her two-piece or her at her Eve body approaching me at the door. That turns me. Hold on. Hold on. My mouth are dry. That turns me on, Auntie Donna. She is so loving. She massages my back. She does not make anything bother her. She does not argue with me. We have been going on now for 4 years, and I and this woman has never had a quarrel. We see each other at school and we keep it professional. She never shows up. She never. A couple teacher at my school knows of the relationship, not because I tell them, but they look at our actions. And one of them actually saw my car parked at her house quite a few times and suspected that there was something going on because that person approached me and told me that they passed my car there. It must be something going on. But Auntie Dana, she's the sweetest woman in this world. Also, my wife. I love her. But it's just not that it's not that it, love her. But it's just not that I can't take the nagging in my ears. And my wife, if out of the year, it's like 5% of the time she's not cussing me out, Auntie Dana. So that drives me away. And I'm now fallen deeply in love with the teacher and also with my wife. I love her regardless. Then when we fit with hold on. Blanca shop, I want somebody to call in. Cause them a tap it, the phone not tap ring. Not tap text. Wow, you hear him. So see him saying wife cuss him near in, there out, there in, there out. He said when he got the teacher yard, teacher naked, teacher in a lingerie, teacher in a two-piece sitting. Lord Jesus, what a sitting. But this tonight, sir, is not for man. Tonight is for woman. Alright, so you have to wait there. Love connection Sunday, please. I know love connection time, you know. So love connection have to hold it place. There you hear? Alright. Oh, nobody text me.
Time, you know, so love connection have to hold it
Please, don't
place.
stop text me about love connection now. I know. Truly hear me I talk about them here sitting here. Hello, good night. How would you say? What a plank kind of John Sharp. Alright, hold on. Alright, if you're calling in, Cause somebody said them calling and them get nervous because some cousin have some smarty the ya. If you're not afraid for calling, text. If you're not afraid of nobody, call in and put something on the mouth. Hold on. Blanca, listen, they need to let go and give me one of the man. Blanca sisters, give me one of the man. Me not get none. Yeah, there. No, sir. Voila. No, no, please, good night, Auntie Dana. I am on the live. Alright, you won't have to go to know. Me can't take for bring forth the message. So put something in your mouth and speak in a foreign language. Like how me talk in a foreign language. Or your text. You afraid for call? Your man family them depend you? Eh? Me not hear you. See him family. Alright, text, text. Nobody no catch your voice. Look, text. Let me read out it. Alright. Alright. Auntie, someone asked if the main woman for the other two. I'm on the side chick. I am the main for all three of them. I am the main for all three, but only my husband is in the dark about the situation. Lord Jesus. Holy. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am a police officer and I hear you reading out police one. I have my own confession. Auntie Donna, I am in love with the officer. Auntie Donna, please, I am begging you. Exclamation. Please don't call out my number on your live. Please don't show this text. No, sir. Oh, it's a mom. No, ma'am, I will not show it. Auntie Donna, I am a police officer and I am in love with another police officer at my station. Auntie Donna, I live with my boyfriend. He works in the banking field and I am a police officer. But Auntie Donna, this police officer that I am in love with is going on for about 8 months now. Auntie Donna, his body is so fine, his personality, he loves me so much. He has his girlfriend. So we take turns and we take our time, makes time for, we take time and make time for each other. It's mainly about the sex, Auntie Donna, nothing else. I love him. I love the sex, Auntie Donna, but my boyfriend at home does not know, but I love them both. I love the sex I have with this other policeman, Auntie Donna. He take me to the rooftop. He will take me to the top of the roof. Lord Jesus. No. I first this I want to text. No, sir, Planka. Oh, no, like up this at. Look how Planka shop full of all kind of stranger. I not get no like. Yeah, there. Look, oh, no, make me get like, share, and subscribe over here tonight. Me can't talk and I laugh so much for like, share, and let me get tooth. What do you know? So much I want to amp fire your shop one was I not like. Hold on. Good night, Auntie. And yeah, them coming like them can't see the message, you know. Good night, Auntie. Sometimes I'm not that. Good night, Auntie. Sometimes it's not that we want to have two men, but situations do happen. And I'm forced to have one man now because I started out a relationship with a man saying he was my cousin. So everyone think he's my cousin, but we are not. Oh, she said she started out when I tell people say her cousin, but it's not their cousin. Lord Jesus. Woman, no, sir, Planka people, as of tonight, nobody probably can tell me say, woman, man better than woman. Woman a chemist. Only not cost the man them. Them woman are dangerous more man. He? Only dangerous more the man them. Me not cost only no, me just talk. Auntie Dana, some of these husbands don't treat their wives good. That is why another man a eat them food. Some some man listen and learn and do not batch. Please no. Oh, alright. Auntie Dana, some of these husbands don't treat their wives good. That is why another man a eat out them food. Some man listen and learn. Do not bash these women for cheating. A long time woman a suffer. So if nothing for them, get bun now. Forgive bun now. Forgive bun now. Ain't nothing for them give bun now. Me no grudge no woman. Big up yourself, auntie. The man them are more dog and deserve to get bun and cheese. Mm-mm. Like up the shares, the live. Like, share, and subscribe. What do you know? Alright. Somebody call in and quell the thirst. Let me read another one here. Good evening, Auntie Dana. This is a point blank cheating. These ladies know it's dangerous. Hold on there. These ladies knows it's dangerous and they are still talking, taking the risk. In my opinion, they need to seek Christ and confess that they are into love with with either man. They are living a lie. More and people. Hold on. Feel like more and people. May I drink too much water? All me a cough. Wait. I'm a short. Hold on there. The- These ladies need to stop consider. Oh, coughing a come for me, so. These ladies need to stop and consider the consequences. Hold on, Planka. Hold on there. You can't tell the people them. I'm not even know. Yeah, she is bad. Alright, let me read for your message. Cough medicine ash. These ladies need to stop to consider the consequences these relationships could lead to if both parties find out about each other. These relationships are bound with lies. The truth the truth needs to be told. Miss, as I said, me and you can't talk for people. You don't know what them your people are feel. Auntie Dana don't know what them a feel. Me can't feel for them love and you can't feel it. Telling them about Jesus Christ is indeed correct. Oh Lord God. My throat feel like it's sore. Telling them about Jesus Christ is indeed correct. But to each his own. That is my opinion. And the program free for people calling with their story. Alright? Alright. So instead of you sit down and condemn them or judge them, pray for them. That is what me and you need to do. Me and you can't sit down and dictate people's life. Dictate, okay, if a man get a chop, yes, or you get a joke. Only you alone know the pain where you feel, where the knee go joke you. Him know the pain where him get from the cut where him get. You understand? Alright. Somebody call in, no man. I bet me can't read so much text. We need somebody to call in now. Someone now no call. Me can't bother with so much text. Cause me a laugh and me throat tart at me. Until some woman have a face outside while they have a man. The only thing is with woman. They only think it is with woman. Alright. Auntie, from I know myself, I start dating at the age of 18. Yet have one is yet have one man. It's either two or three. I'm wondering if something wrong with me because I can't keep one man. She said she never yet have one man. She never yet have two man. Alright, somebody are calling. Hello, good night. Go ahead. Hello, 5600710. Hello? Lord Jesus, she hung up. I fear I message this. Auntie Dana, I am married and still in love with my ex-husband. He can never replace my ex. It's been years. I miss my ex like crazy. I blame myself every day for my mistake. I was with a married man years ago and had my boyfriend living at my house. Here there. She live with the man half. Her boyfriend live at the house. The married man would not come visit me and the married man would come visit me and I tell him the boyfriend is my family because he resembles my family member of mine. I was so wrong though because my boyfriend was a nice guy and didn't deserve it. He was a soft guy. No, sir. Good night, Auntie. I am in love with two persons. Also, I cheated on my first boyfriend because he didn't want to eat the sardine. And I met another man who loved eating the sardine. But the problem is, the man that loved eating the sardine is married. Let me wipe my face. God, I take your case, yeah. Somebody call you now and give me mouth a break. All tomorrow morning, them a message I not done read Planka Shop. Like up the live. Like up my live. What a sitting. Then tell the truth, we have to have another discussion. You want to tell me now, Planka people say, has so much woman a give bun, and then you not cuss the man them. Has so much you not misbehave on yourself. No, sir. Watch out. Good night, Auntie Dana. What is love really? These women are saying they are in love. Hold on. But if we remove the sex out of and the money, they would still be in love. Also, do you notice they have to lie and deceive in order to stay in love while you are free to be with who you would like to do honestly and openly? It happens to some people. So she has said, what is love? Can you love two persons at the same time? Alright, call back the person with just a call. My granny say, swear for yourself. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, go ahead. You're on the live here.
Yeah, first time calling.
Yes,
I'm a
go.
silent listener.
Yes, a planka.
So, yeah, man, silent. You watch at one listener.
All right, go ahead. You're on the live.
Yeah, good girl. So, let me tell you something. Me experienced that couple years ago, right? And we dog at school, and the man I'm in love with, him older than me. So we couldn't get to explore and do the things them, right? So when we graduate them, so we're booking up back again and we start to do all of that. And I have my boyfriend. Also, we are going with it and I going with it and things for till. In love with my boyfriend. Him in love with me, right? I didn't want to let me go. I said no, because we did up for the game.
Yeah.
You understand? So one bad turn, you know, he go up in my head and all of these things. So I'm saying, if him can't get me, nobody else can get me, right? So it start to become threatening. And I start to get possessive. I said, no, not go so. So I drop him now and then something, the man start to start me. You understand? So if I stand up and I say, yo, that can't work. And when he stand up, I'm now back down from him now. I say him kind of ease off. So now, done.
Eh?
The credit don't come back Auntie Dana.
Yeah, there. Hold on. Me call her back. It's her credit done. What a planka in a John shop. But tonight life take my mind off of my mother little. Go ahead there, yeah.
So, thanks for call.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, anyway, now, my boyfriend now, where me deal without straight now, and thing it happened as, you know, for me, get over that. One day, me they love him too. Me have to enter my bed and then something there. Me have to use up my boyfriend, him alias name and the right name. You understand?
Yeah.
So forget over him. But I my boyfriend in an argument and then something. I say, yo, me don't want you go tonight. I want you go tonight, which I'm alias name, right? So something separate the two. So it's like me I born my man with my man. You understand what I say?
So I two of them you sleep with.
Yeah, because when my back said the right name, we were there with the alias name. The
Oh.
same man I tell about you now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like
So
some
two of them have the
boyfriend name.
same name?
No, like some right boyfriend name. Like some with that name Paul,
Mm-hmm.
or we call him Poogie or something like that. You understand? You understand what I say?
Yeah. I don't fully understand, but me I hear.
Alright. Like how you that name Dana go. And they call it Auntie Dana.
Yeah.
You understand? So as so now. You understand?
Now
So but me tell you
understand.
something. You don't understand.
But you
But
say you have two man.
alright, let me tell you. We did have two man. Right? Mr. Right or Mr. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Mr. Wrong now is like you want me fully
Oh, for himself.
for himself. And I said, no go so we in for the game.
Yeah.
You understand? But him start to take the game too serious.
Mm-hmm.
So till he start to check me. If him can't get me, Mr. Right can't get me neither.
Yes.
You understand? So me say, no go so. So when him a check me no one and I start me ease him off and start to start me.
Mm-hmm.
So I stand up now, make him know say yo that foolish stuff cut out. Them game they done.
That I miss wrong.
That I Mr. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because I told look a bad pearl make Mr. Wrong and Mr. Wrong head swell. So
Yeah.
Mr. Wrong want everything for himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no go so brother. You understand? So you know that the house done because you are taking this thing too serious.
Yes. So
understand?
Mr. Wrong no want you feel left for you, Mr. Right.
Yeah.
Cause him know about Mr. Right.
Him know about Mr. Right, but Mr. know about Mr. Wrong.
Yes. So you want to stay with Mr. Right and love Mr. Wrong.
Yeah,
But because Mr. Wrong taste him macri no and say you cook up in nice. Him want you feel left Mr. Right.
Yeah.
So how you manage come out tight?
When we do for come out tight now, or when he got tell me say why if Mr. Right, if him can't get Mr. Right, can't get me neither.
So Mr. Wrong tell us if since you no want left Mr. Right, if him can't get that mean a plan him a plan for kill you.
Alright. So me tell him say yes that can go on, but don't feel like say you are gonna live fit for rejoice.
Yeah.
You understand? So I chat for chat.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Come I get a girl. So I know they get a straight.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
So you get rid of Mr. Wrong?
I get rid of him and because I tell you, so I send back the chat and I wicked that chat and when he send me.
Oh.
And he knows that my end strong.
Oh.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So when him ease off now and I start to focus on Mr. Right and Mr. Right alone now. Mr. Right now, like say, Mr. Right have him birth name.
Mm-hmm.
And him have him alias name.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So when time me feel like I go cheat now, me say to Mr. Right, say, yo, Mr. Right, by him right name, me no want you tonight, me want you do that at the alias. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I born Mr. Right with Mr. Right. But I think so me use the two
So you sleep with Mr. Right, but your mind upon Mr. Wrong.
In a sense, when I think about the little seasoning and all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But sometimes when you cook pat, sometimes you avoid certain seasons.
I don't understand the part there, but you come out tight down and stay with Mr. Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
You understand? So if you feel cheatish, me lost off of Mr. Right. You know, you can't have a man and lost off of him same way.
No, sir, I don't understand that. You confuse me. But anyway, so you would have want to tell them you know have 3 and 2 man say. If you keep to the one man.
Yes, stick to Mr. Right. You can love Mr. Right just like how you love Mr. Wrong too. You can lust with Mr. Right too. You understand?
I don't understand that part. Them don't have something wrong with female.
You don't know when alright, when a woman lost half a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have your Mr. Right. You can lose half of him, just like when you lose half a next man.
No, sir, I can't lose half of what me have already.
So that me I tell you, so you go spice up the thing.
No, you can't spice up for me have Mr. Right, yes, so I scarred to you. And me know me can't get Mr. Right in a Mr. Right farm. I must have one day that man me I go think.
No, because you will know. You see when time you start to play that with Mr. Right now, Mr. Right are going on a different personality.
Oh, so we are going to say, so you have a man out the road?
No, all right. That
One
me
of that
tell you
time
now.
when you straight out this story you call back. You know, me not so have no GXD, no MXD, no farm of them. But this now put two and two together. You
You
understand?
not
Alright,
understand.
one of that time when you call me, you remember, you tell me how you go.
All
Go
right.
and go think about where you this time. If I do me know my mother me not so sensible. This is one you not work out. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I don't know how me feel look off as somebody when me have already. Then if me have this alright, then how me I go look off fine. You understand? Me now get it for you understood. Alright, what you say now?
Saying is a role play, and yeah. So like, him a
I don't want them catch for your voice neither cause you send me message. Not send me no voice message when me depend you. Alright, me take another call. Hello, good night.
good night, Auntie Danny. I want me try and explain what she did I said to you.
Yes, go on.
All right. So she's saying that she did have her boyfriend, two
Me
boyfriend before.
understand the whole of this so.
Alright. So now that, like, for instance, you have a right name, the Christian name, and you have a pet name. So she has said, like, whenever she want to feel like she want cheat on him or so, she call him by pet name.
That's a
That
true
still not make,
story.
it still not make no
Mm-mm.
sense.
For you don't have Mr. Right, yeah. Alright, Mr. Right there son in name Django. And in name Django Black. So when me fi say Mr. Right Django, me go say come here black. No, that no make no sense.
Well,
Alright.
it works for she, so I guess if it
Well
works
in
for
a
she,
fear
I'm
head that
proud.
work. But in a female that now work.
Confusing in your head, don't it?
Yes, yes. Alright. Bless up
Alright,
yourself.
yes.
Blanca Shop from the first in my life. From me, I do live whether upon Facebook or upon YouTube. Me ever have so much message from woman, from somebody. As in one message, if the line green like a stoplight, when nah stop shine green. No red, no dead. I don't know where to pull. Me can't believe say Planka woman them a go on. Boy, I don't know. Me don't know if you know Planka or not bystander here. Make me keep my mouth quiet. Auntie Dana, I have two boyfriends. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't own anyone, but our kids enjoy, but our young kids enjoy life. If your man is Jamaican, you are getting bun, so you better give him bun too. Yeah, then them say if your man is Jamaican, you are get. Why? Father, but me say from Planka shop, me want show no the green. A beer typing. That means say no husband if you not watch. You no come off our life and make you plank. Watch your wife if them a take scene. Cause this not safe. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie.
Yes.
This is the color for there is such a thing known as a serial cheater.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I'm a serial cheater.
Hold
Because
on
once
there.
I'm with
Hold on,
someone,
hold on, hold on. You're on the live. I don't want anybody to catch up your voice.
I know,
Okay, all right.
Auntie.
Okay, go ahead.
The thing is that when I'm with someone, if I'm not cheating with someone else, I don't enjoy the relationship that I'm in.
Hold on.
You
Let me go
understand?
talk again.
Once I'm in a relationship with someone,
Mm-hmm.
if I don't cheat on that person, I don't give the person I'm with 100% of myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm considered a serial cheater.
So when you say a serial cheater, explain to Auntie Donna because she don't have any GXD, no MXD, no Pharma D. So please break it down in syllabus. So when you say a serial cheater, that means you're constantly cheating with different partner, multiple partner, or you have one partner and you have all three, four different partner. Explain.
Well, at present, the message I sent you. So
Me not read it
even
yet.
though yeah man, you read it already. So even though I am married and I have my husband and then I have two side piece and those side piece they don't have.
Don't move a muscle. I'm going in the kitchen to piece more bread. Hold on. Don't move. Go and talk. Go and talk. Go and talk. I want to look something for drinking and make sure. Go and talk. Do a stop talk.
Oh God.
I'm coming right back. This car for something for drink. I can get the car in juice. Mercy God, come to shop and sleep. Go and talk now, come.
Auntie, I could talk when you come back, man.
Go and talk, no me there right here.
You get the bell already,
And me hear
Auntie.
you
You
say
come
something
back.
about married and then me come back, come sit down. Me go for a glass of orange juice. Me go for a vitamin C because me can't drink nothing strong. Why? Make me cool it down with little hold on
And
there.
people might think that I have that there's a problem in my relationship where money or making love or whatever is
Hold on a
concerned.
second. Is you
But
this
it's
pan the
not.
picture?
No, that's not my picture. That's my cousin.
Okay, alright. Start over
Mhm.
now, make we intercept, digest and taste what you're saying. Talk.
Okay, so I'm saying that I would be considered a serial cheater.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm in a relationship, if I'm not cheating on that person,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not comfortable, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not happy, and I don't give it my all.
Alright. So could I ask you now? You say you are married,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Cause this is a serious one now. So when you say serial, you have multiple partners.
At present, I have two.
Your husband and two.
apart from my husband, right?
Alright. Is there a problem in your relationship with your husband?
No, there's not.
Okay, so what led you to want to come out the marriage? Is it that your husband not satisfying you sexually? Or what is it that makes you
No,
want
we.
to?
I have no problem when it comes to that department.
Oh, you have
But
no.
he's a homebody.
When you
He
say
doesn't
homebody,
go
what you
out.
mean? But
He
I'm not
doesn't.
go out.
He does not go anywhere, and I am permitted to go wherever I want, whether it's overseas or anything like that. He doesn't check phones. He doesn't make anything bother him.
Okay, so how long
So
now you find yourself like this?
it has been a part of me for years. So
Okay, can I ask you a question? I'm going to close my eyes because I don't want the plank of them. When you're little, were you raped? Were you abused?
I was assaulted. Yes.
When you say assaulted, what you mean by?
Uh,
Can you can assaulted by your
well,
parents, sexually
no,
assaulted by
not my
some.
parents. Not my parents. My parents were very loving,
Mm-hmm.
but they had friends that used to come by the house.
Mm-hmm.
So you had people that would touch you inappropriately. But back then, and I grew up in the country, so you don't talk about stuff like those.
Mm-hmm.
So things like those were kept hush hush.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so when you say
So
assaulted, right? Is it that
yeah.
you were sexually assaulted by multiple boys or one person or two person?
Hello.
Yes, I'm just trying to dissect to see if I can see what caused this, what is the root of it. When you say
Hello.
you're not hearing me? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm hearing you clearly. You hearing me?
Oh, okay.
Yes, when
Mhm.
you say you were assaulted, right? Is it that you
Mhm.
were assaulted by multiple boys, one person, two person?
Two persons.
Okay. So,
One was my nephew, and another was a friend of my dad.
and you never reported it.
No.
So you lived with it. So is it that
Yeah.
because you went, so were the two of them the same time or separate incidents?
Separate incidents.
Okay. So is it that because that you went through that, is it that you are never satisfied? So because you went through an assault, yes, it leaves a scar. So it leaves you wanting to have more than one sexual partner to see if you can recover from, get over from what you went through. Or is it that you are hiding the scar or the pain of what you went through when you were younger, while you are married and you still seems to be going out there with multiple partners to see if you are fulfilling some form of something that is in you that you want to get out?
It's a possibility, but I've never seek professional advice on it.
Yes.
So it could be. I'm not gonna rule that out.
Okay, it could be. And listening to your story, it seems as if it was hurt. It is something that is you're carrying with you, like some form of hurt that you don't get over. So it allows you to never satisfy. It's like you are always searching for something, but you can't find it. Because these men that you are
Exactly.
sleeping with,
Yes,
yes. So these men that you are sleeping with, do you love them?
I do. I love them in different ways.
When you say love them in different ways, what you mean by?
Because, like for my husband, when we're home, we we laugh, we have a fun, different apart from just making love. We can play board games and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
With one, we get to travel. I love traveling with him.
Yes.
It shows me a different side of things. He's well resourceful when it comes to like handling money. Um, so I get that side, and then the other one, he is more hands-on with stuff. So so it's like all three of them combined gives me this sense of fulfillment.
Okay, so as a
So
married,
I would never find that in just the one person.
okay, so as a married woman, have you, is there any clues or any loophole that you suspect that your husband might know?
If he does, he has never said anything or indicated anything.
And how long do you
So
plan to live like this?
till I get tired of someone,
Okay, so,
because it does take a toll on the body. It does take a toll on the mind.
mm-hmm.
Because you got, I gotta be lying to somebody to go somewhere or do something with one or the other one. So yeah.
Oh, I'm not bashing you. So, okay, so these two partners that you have with your husband,
Mm-hmm.
are, do you have them for a long time or you change them as you go along?
No. The first one that I cheated with, we've been together like 4 years, and then the other one is 3,
Whoa,
and
so
my
it's a lot.
husband is 5 years.
Whoa. So
So it's five,
how
four,
you
three.
manage? How you manage with 3 partners? Is it not confusing? Is
Mm-mm. No, it's not.
so how you get time? You work, right?
I do.
So how you get time to spend with the 3 of them?
Well, my husband goes to work from Monday to Fridays,
Mm.
and I work on shift. So I will have breakfast with one, and then I'll probably have a late dinner with the other one before coming home.
And none of them know about each other.
The two outside ones, they know about the husband and they know about each other.
And they are comfortable living, wow, being with you, knowing that,
Well, they know that there's nothing they can do about the husband situation, but both of them, each of them want me to drop the other one.
each of them, okay. So do you think
Uh-huh.
that it is, you think you need counseling?
I do.
Definitely.
To be honest, I do.
Yes, because you are
Because it is
carrying.
unfair. It is unfair to all parties involved.
Mm-hmm.
I know that for sure. But at the end of the day, if I was to choose, I
Mm-hmm.
would be choosing the American.
So the American is your husband?
Mm-mm. The
Wow.
Jamaican is my husband.
Wow, wow, wow. So definitely is that you have more love. All right. So persons were calling in earlier, right? And saying that you cannot love two persons. And here we have four persons, right? Three persons, right? So out of the three, you love the American. Is it the sex with the other two that is keeping you in the relationship? You don't love them, but you love the sex? Hold on, the phone got on. Hello?
Yes, Auntie Donna, I'm still here.
Yes, I'm saying to you, is it that you don't
Mm-hmm.
love them, but you love the sex?
It's three different experience. So
That makes you
that
laugh.
has
That
nothing to
means
do with it.
me lick the nail on the head.
That has nothing to do with it.
It
No,
has
I love
something
them.
to do with
I
it.
told you before, I love them individually.
Yes,
The different aspects that they bring to the relationship. That's
yes.
what I love.
I want to say aspects, because I am looking at it and thinking of it as if it's okay. The sex with this one might be wild. The sex with that one might be soft. I am
Mm-hmm.
looking. I am look
That too. Yeah,
because listening to you, it's not. Are you getting financial help from them?
I am.
Is it the money? Because something is leading you to do
Mm-mm.
it.
No, it's not the money.
Well, it's definitely the sex then. Because if they were not satisfying you or you did not want a sexual relationship with them or in a sex, you wouldn't want to have a relationship. So something is keeping you bound to those relationships.
It's a lot more than the sex, trust me.
Then what could it be? Because you're a married woman. And that's I say, all right, you cheat by your husband one time or you have a sidekick with him, you know. But you have three, you have two. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I am not condemning you. I would only say that it is wrong in all aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Because you say it's not like say, all right, me in a relationship and boy, me cheat by my husband. No cheating is ever good, right? And I'm gonna be very
That's
honest.
true.
Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you want to come out, and sometimes you can't come out. But I've never heard about one woman having three different partners at the same time. So I think that you need some form of help, some form of serious psychology, counseling help. Because it's not like I just want to me I cheat for my husband and me just have one. You have two with him.
Mm-hmm.
So something is leading you. And so who told you that it is a serial, that you're a serial cheater? Who give you that name?
Because it's something that is been done over the years.
Also,
So I mean
you know of other
that
person.
that's like what persons who are like the serial K. You know what a K for?
Yes.
I don't because I don't want your thing to get cut off. The
Yes.
K, right?
That goes
So you
around
know that
and do the K, bad K. Yes, I know what you mean.
right. So you know that they would have to do several persons, put down several persons in order for them to be the serial K.
Yeah.
So be doing this for a long time. So I mean,
Have you ever discussed this with anybody?
no, I haven't.
All right. Are you afraid
Because
that any of them
persons tend to judge you without knowing the backstory or even trying to help, and I try to avoid that.
and it is
Because
I
people
think
look at you funny, like seriously, that's what you're doing,
yes.
So
But you being on a
I
public platform, are you afraid of persons? Because I told you that I was on the live when you call it.
I know that you're on the line.
Yes.
I watch you. I've been watching you for so long.
Yeah.
I've been following you for so long. I have you on my tablet right now.
Okay,
But
so
I put it
do
on pause. So I've been on the live from
so
your start.
being that this is a public platform, right? Are you
Mm-hmm.
afraid of the repercussions that person might say, "Oh, I know that
Persons
voice"?
don't know who is calling in. They
Oh,
don't know my voice.
okay, just say because you know it's social media,
Mm-hmm.
so I want to put you.
I know the comments that they're gonna make.
And I asked
I
him,
know,
I cannot
but
control the
but
comments.
I
Um,
know that. I know that, but I don't mind because I just we're here having a discussion, and you're saying that
definitely.
I do need counseling, and I've admitted to that, that if I get counseling, then
Hmm.
maybe change will come.
Definitely.
Because there's a situation that happened to me when I was a child. I spoke to nobody about it.
Wow.
I didn't confide in anybody saying that this happened, and you know it's not like I had a really rough childhood growing up where there was violence in the house and stuff like that. It was nothing like that.
Yes.
I was molested by a friend of my dad and a nephew of mine, two separate occasions, and I've lived with that.
Yes.
I
So
haven't spoken to anybody about it, but not even my husband knows. Nobody at all I've spoken to about it. So if I get counseling and something change, and if something does change and I have to make a choice in choosing just one person, I know who that one person is going to be. And
and
it's not going to be my husband,
yes, and why would you
for
arrive?
sure.
Let me ask, you have children? You have any children with your husband?
No, I don't.
You have any children for say?
Yes.
Okay. So hold on a second. So you stated that if you are leaving anybody, it would be your husband and the other man. So do you
Hmm.
feel as if you are holding him into something that you know that there's no future? Why don't you think about divorcing him then?
I'm thinking about that.
Okay. And even so, if you divorce him, right? Do you think that you will still go there and cheat again on the other spouse that you have now? The phone go down and come up. Hold on, Planka peoples. Yes. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. I would suggest that you seek out some form of counseling because sometimes you're going through a situation and when you say people do things like this, they are trying to heal from what they went through. So they will try multiple partner or try to go and say, let me sleep with John and see if I will feel better. Then you go to John, you go to Mary, you go to Dick. You understand? So I think the best
Hmm.
thing for you to do, and persons, please be mindful on this live tonight that this is a sensitive topic. We don't know, as I said to the caller before who texting about not women cannot love two men one time, it is lust, etc. We at no point in time none of us know what persons are going through, how persons feel, how persons deal with things, or how persons approach things. So we are asking for you guys to be very kind in the comment section because as my grandmother would say, what is joke to you is death to the frog. And a lot of the time people going through things and they don't have anybody to talk to. She, as she says, she's a serial cheater. So she is always out there cheating because it's something that she's addicted to. Like how some persons addicted to drugs or addicted to cigarettes or something, or addicted to biting their fingernail or eyes. And it's like they plan to stop but they can't stop. So I would suggest that you have something in you that is causing you to do that, causing you to want to go out there and cheat with your husband. And as you said, still listen to you. I can see that you don't really love your husband, but you don't want to leave him. And if it came to a point for you to leave, you would choose the outside partner over your husband. So
Hmm.
do you know of any counseling place where you live? I see that's an American number. Have you ever tried to reach out
Yeah.
to any form of counseling or therapist who can assist you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't. Would you consider trying after tonight, after you speak to Auntie
I
Donna?
will.
Definitely.
I will.
You know about
I
Lady
will.
V? Yes,
Know about what, Auntie?
Lady V.
Yes.
She's a trained psychologist or a counselor. Would you want me to give her your number or you want to ask for her? No, if
Let
you that
You can give her my number.
so she could talk to you, because sometimes you
Yes.
just need somebody to talk to, who you can trust, or who you can spill out your gut to and just listen. You understand?
Yes, Auntie.
So I'm gonna screenshot your number, and I'm gonna send it to Lady V. I did so with
All
somebody
right.
else. My phone battery said 15. Let me hurry up, plug in the phone. Yes, I'm gonna pass on your information to Lady V, and even although you are different countries, she probably can give you some insight, recommend you to, you understand?
Yeah.
And thank you for
Thank
calling
you so
in.
much, Auntie.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for sharing your story. And guys, please do not judge her or condemn her, alright? And please just be mindful in the comment that sometimes you don't know what persons are going through, hence the reason for them to do certain things, all right? And we can stay on the outside and laugh and assume. Sometimes some people into some relationship and them want to come up, but them feel like them held hostage, them held bond the night, and them can't leave, and there's all that going on. So at no point in time should we condemn anybody, judge anybody, because we never know what the person is going through, all right? Because it's not everything that meets the eye is glitter. All right. So we're going to send our number to Lady V. Hello, good night. Please turn down your phone. Please like, share up the live, like and subscribe to my
Hello.
YouTube channel. Yes, Auntie
Hello. Good
Dana here.
night,
Good
Miss Donna.
night.
Yes. You know, it's not the first I've heard of this. You know, it's something. It seems that it's something because she have been abused. Because it's the same thing. The person that I heard of is the same thing why they behave like this.
Yeah.
It's like they can't control it. It has something to do because they were molested, and the person who molested them, it affect them mentally.
Yes.
So it affect them, and they find themselves just have sex, have sex, have sex. Sometimes even with more than 3 persons. So it's like it's a sickness. So it's something that they need help. They need serious help. So people
Wow.
don't need to judge them because it have happened
Definitely.
to people, more than one people.
Definitely.
So as you request, she just need to get some counsel and some help, and
Yes.
maybe it might help her. But it's because of what happened to her. It's because of the abuse, especially with whom it had happened to her. With it affect her mentally, physically. So she need help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A lot of people are going through a lot of these things, you know. Miss Dana, it's since I'm even watching your program and listening to it, I realize that so many people in this world is going through so much things, and they have nobody to talk to because they're afraid to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
Your program have helped so much people. Last night, I was so touched by that lady's story. She was
Mm-hmm.
able to pour out her heart because she didn't have nobody to tell to. And I'm sure that she must feel released now. She was able to let out everything last night.
Definitely. True, true.
So we don't need to bash people. We don't need to tear down people. We are here to help people because people need
Definitely.
help. And it's help they want. That's why they are reaching out. And
True.
they're glad for you who are using your platform to help people. And people realize that they can trust your platform. So when these people come,
Mm-hmm.
we need to help them. We don't need to bash them and tear them down. And
True.
Miss Donna, you're doing a good job and continue to do it.
Thank
Because some of the
you.
things when me hear people come by your program and talk, we can't believe the people that go through them something there.
Definitely. And if you ever
Yeah.
see the comments, the WhatsApp message tonight, if you ever see it, about 100 new message coming in since me upon it.
And me never get to join on early because through me a Christian, me did that do one little worship with them. Me and one of my sister did that do some prepare some
Or you have
Bible
to
lesson
watch
for
over the live
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're doing a good thing. And trust me, man, a lot of things are come out now. A lot of things are come out now. People have come out with their story. And we
Definitely.
want to thank you, man, because people trust you.
Thank
So you
you.
take care now and have a good night.
Definitely. I remember read couple message, guys, got it the message box full. Um Somebody say Auntie Ship role playing with the man. As we say, we cannot condemn her because we don't know her story. Alright, this is a missed call. It's a two missed call. Auntie, she's with Mr. Right, but when me Auntie, she's with Mr. Right, but when me right hand and her fall out, she give me right alias name of the sweet man. So when she might fall out, she calls both name. Oh, somebody was addressing what the first caller was saying about etc. Auntie Dana, call me when you finish. The person that say with this ending six number, you can call in now. Um, may I read from the top, so may I have to go down. Everyone molestation affect differently. I was molested. I'm not into sex like I should, and I think it affects my husband. I didn't have consent when I was younger, but I don't think it helped because I don't like to be touched in a certain way. It was two different family members that molested me. Wow. So she's saying that everybody molestation affects them differently because she don't even like to be touched by her husband. Oh Jesus, help me God, strengthen me, cause somebody question them. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am also a married woman listening to your live. I will not give much information about myself, but that lady that just called in, Auntie Donna, I have a similar situation. My husband had caught up on my cheating habits on numerous occasions. I go to counseling with him. Mind you, I am just 36 years old. I have two children with my husband. Until then, he has caught me more than once. We go to counseling. I get counseling and it is still not helping. I have one partner with my husband, Auntie Donna, and I confess to my partner over and over that I will not go back to this man. And even if this man goes to Jericho and hide from me, I find him back. Until then, I don't know what to do. I have been through so much with my husband. I love my husband, but I also love this man. And my husband is just 2 years older than me. This man is my same age group, just like a couple months older than me. So it's not an age difference. It's just that I love my husband and I love this man the same. I am confused myself, Auntie Dana. I am wondering if I am a serial cheater. Lord Jesus. So this lady said she married to she and her husband go to counseling um for what she's going through. She don't know if she's a serial cheater as the next lady. She try she love her husband but she also love the next. Oh, thank people them story are touching. Good night, Auntie Dana. You can call in or you can leave a message. Anyone you like. Hold on again. One more message. I'm gonna read some of them. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am 27 years old, listening on your live, Auntie Dana. Um, I too myself find myself with two boyfriends for over 2 years now. I live with one, and one lives down the street from me, Auntie Donna. So my boyfriend that I live with, he does not know about the other one. The other one down the street, where I live here in the Bronx, knows about my boyfriend that I live with. Auntie Donna, I love the one down the street, and I also love my boyfriend. I go to the one down the street also when my boyfriend is at work and cook. He works from home, so he's always there. He does not have another girlfriend. I can go anytime. I can search his phone. He loves me, but he's well laid back. He's not affected by me having my boyfriend at home. He said that's my man and I'm his woman. So I can go there. I can do anything. He allows me to go into his phone. Everything, Auntie Donna, and I am the only woman for him because I would say you would quote unquote call him a nerd. On the other hand, my boyfriend at home works down to earth also. I love them both. He loves me so much. He brings flowers for me in the evening. He takes me out to dinner. He does everything. Auntie Dana, I migrated a couple years ago and I am now torn between these two men and I love them both. Listening to your life, I realize that there's a lot of us women going through a lot of things here and we do not have anybody to talk to. So when persons calling with stories like these, it really is an eye-opener and a refreshing topic for you to discuss. And Dana, please continue to discuss your topic and don't let anyone call you or call you down. You are doing a lot for people like myself. I am now right here confused and don't even know what step to take because I am definitely in love with these two men. This is a topic you want another dear planka people. At the fourth topic this me see. When we get so much message. This is another long one. Good night, Auntie Donna. I can relate to the lady. I was molested by my father from the age of 9 till the age of 15. I am I ran away. Running away did not make it any better because where I went to seek rescue, I told the person, and the man the person lived with started to molest me until I became rude, having multiple partners at a tender age, seeking to find love because I know that not what love is from my partners. My story is very long, but I thank God today my life has changed and I am settled with one partner for 5 years now. And it was really a struggle. I am not married, but yet I pray and seek God in the midst. Definitely. Definitely, guys. You have to pray and ask God to take on out of it. What you said to the lady with the tree man is what I was saying. If you remove the money or the sex, would they still be in love? Most times when people behave this way, it's because they have needs, financial, physical issues, or emotional issues. You are doing a wonderful job getting to the bottom of the issue. Thank you. May I try my best because I'm not qualified for them work here. Please like up the lives, guys. Please like it up. May I try my best. Read. Alright, so the lady sick, she good as gold. She must have HIV. Please, I should even read out this. Remember, we don't know a person's situation. We're not to judge and to condemn. Why you reach a HIV? Or you reach there, so. Eh? You can't judge people. Or your conversation reach there, so. Hi, good night, Auntie Dana.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good
I'm
night.
one of you. I am one of your silent listeners.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Welcome to Planka Shop.
and talking about the abuse,
Yes.
men know somebody right now going through it at 25. Her father molested her, and right now she have 5 men.
Wow.
When she talk
Five. Hold
five,
on a second.
like
Is it allegedly you're sure about this?
sure because me she talk so close about it. And she called me up the last week and she tell me about it. And she going counseling right now about it.
All right. Remember that your voice is on the live, right? And sometimes people confide in you and they don't want you to talk. So please be mindful of what you're saying because if it's somebody you're talking about, I would not want to discuss it because I don't want the person to hear your call over here. And you know, this is Planka Shop, things go around. So it's best if you text something or so, you understand?
Okay.
Because when people confide in you with certain topic, you can't bring it publicly like that. Unless they
It's
ask you.
something really public, you know,
Yeah, but
because
this is something personal and you said the person confide in you. So we don't want you to talk about it over here. Next thing the person got hear or somebody hear your voice and put two and two together. You understand? Even if she didn't call the name, this is a public platform. Me have to be mindful and put her on her guard. Because same as how people know my voice, people can hear and say, this a Dorothy Black, this a Dorothy Pink, or this a Dorothy Jane. Me hear it, you pan, and then the person say, boy, imagine, me can't find now you gone pan Auntie Dana live with my business. So we have to be mindful, alright? You understand? Hello?
Hello,
Yes, you understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes, you still want to talk? It's up to you.
Well, I don't think you'll have a problem.
No, I'm saying if it's up to you, I'm just making it clear for you to understand.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 Auntie Dana, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But she's, what the lady is saying is because she had, that's why.
Yeah. So
Because of,
she's searching for clarity.
because of the habit. Because my friend going through the same thing, and she's on counseling now first.
All right. All right. Thank you for calling in. Yeah.
Until I have a good night.
Yes. Person, let me interject here. You see, if you're calling about somebody's story that they confide in you, I tell you, you have to be very careful. Remember, the stories that I bring out on live, any story you hear anybody calling and I talk about, I get permission to speak about it. At no point in time anybody will call me with their personal business and I bring it on the live. There's a thing called confidentiality. If I am bringing a hot topic or a topic to discuss, the person that gives me the topic gives me the permission to bring their story out. And sometimes they say, okay, Auntie Dana, you can speak about it, but please don't mention my name and please don't mention etc. Please read it, don't call out my number, etc. We have to be mindful, Blanca people, that this platform, quote unquote, if persons are not watching it now, they will see it, or persons who know of somebody or know of somebody will hear. So if somebody confides in you to tell you their secret or to tell you their story, please be mindful that you cannot bring it on social media, even if you don't call them name certain way. You understand? So we have to be very careful because I something similar happened to me already, and any conversation when me bring out, person asks me to bring it on a public platform. All right, so we just have to be careful, especially with something so sensitive like that with the man them and the five man them. We don't want to get the person in no trouble. We don't want to get them in no trouble over planka shop. All right. The woman with the husband and the three sad man was abused when she was younger. She's doing it thinking she's hurting the man, but she hurting herself. She called herself a serial cheater. Definitely, somebody say she's hurting. I don't know if she's hurting herself or she's trying to look clarity. As she says, she probably need counseling. All right, hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. I wish you would come back with this topic. I am going to work in the morning very early and I want to sleep. But Auntie Dana, I am here. My pillow is wet. My husband is beside me asking me what I'm crying for. I have my earpiece in my one ear, my phone on the ground. I come into the bathroom now just to text you, Auntie Dana. I was praying today and asking God to change my life, to change my situation. Auntie Dana, I am in love with my husband and I also have two partners on the outside. Auntie Dana, I am crying. I had sex with my husband tonight and it's as if I was getting a beating. I love him dearly. He does a good job in the bedroom. But Auntie Dana, the two partners outside also does a good job. And I am crying now because I am in something that I cannot get myself out of. My husband found out about one of my partner Thanksgiving and I confess to him. He thinks I have broken up with this man, but I have not. I broken up. I went out of my way to get another phone so that I can text and talk to them and I don't bring that phone home. The other man texts me in code, so if my husband even sees it, it's in a woman's name and we use code to talk. Auntie Donna, I don't know how to get myself out of it. And this is the reason why I'm texting you now. You put up this live tonight and it has broken up so many wounds. I am crying. I don't know how I'm going to function at work tomorrow. The first caller told you that you cannot love two persons at the same time. She's lying. She has never been into this situation that I am in. I sympathize and empathize with the lady who called in and said that she is a serial cheater. I think I am one also, Auntie Donna. Please don't bash me. I know that you're a godly woman and this is not right in the sight of God. Auntie Donna, I am going to call you tomorrow to speak to you directly and ask you to get prayers for me because the flesh is weak. I love my husband. We have two beautiful girls and he thinks that I am just seeing him because he found out about the other man last year Thanksgiving, and he thinks I have broken up. Auntie Dana, and I am not. I did not break up the relationship. I am still into it with these men. Oh, she said she's going to call me tomorrow. She said this story opened up a lot. I plank of people, my foot them feel like they all I see is up to her. I'm stretch them out the little. To Rasta, Jah. This is a story of it. My God. Like people, some people are go through some things. Some people are go through some things when not pretty. Mercy God. You know, like up my life there. Alright. I'm gonna read couple more message and then couple more message. My phone full. At the first topic me ever see. Somebody call in and help me talk. I'm more tired. Read what I say. I don't say she have HIV. I say, oh, she said she never, she good as gold. She must mind. Oh, sorry about that. She said she never said the person have HIV. She said she must mind. She get it. But you never put in the get. You say, so she good as gold. She must mind. Listen, tell me if me read it wrong. You say she good as gold. She must mind. You never write it. Alright, I understand. Sorry about it. But you never write it the correct way. You say she good as gold, she must mind HIV. Read what I said. You say if you say mind to catch HIV. Alright, so my apologies, alright? Alright, Auntie, I heard you keep putting down your education. Education has nothing to do with this, Auntie. What we all gravitated to is your honesty and warm and genuine personality. Thank you. Because I don't want nobody go say, she's not a trained psychologist. She's not a counselor. She's not this. So I make it be known that I do not have any sort of qualifications to discuss certain topics, but I use my knowledge, my wisdom, and my understanding. At times, or I may bring across a subject, or I may act while listening to somebody is not always right, but that I am just gonna go. Alright? Thank you for your input. Me reading from the top, that is why I'm getting the no message them. Auntie, have a listen. Let me see. Can I listen to this message on the live? I don't want to listen to this message on the live, because I don't know what is in there and I don't want to pull a message that you don't want anybody to hear. I am not going to listen to this message on the live. You'd have to tell me if I can put it on the live. I'm not going to listen to this message on the live. You'd have to tell me if I can put it on the live. Alright, so I'm not going to pull that because I don't know what the message in it. Oh, this is another long one. Auntie Dana, I love my husband, but I love my boyfriend. My husband just don't satisfy me like my boyfriend. Auntie, I can go and... Oh, this is a long one. Auntie Dana, I love my husband, but I love my boyfriend. My husband just don't satisfy me like my boyfriend. Auntie, I can go. Hold on. Sorry, and I can go to my boyfriend out whenever and relax. I know my boyfriend before my husband, and my boyfriend doesn't know that me and my husband together because of certain things. I would love for my marriage to work, but my husband has a lot of baggage, and he helping me out with my business. He doesn't give me things, and I have to live. So when he show me certain side of him, it pushes me into my boyfriend arm, which I do try my best not to go. Auntie, I pray night and night, but I just don't know. I am tired of how I have lived, but I say, Auntie, my husband have some baggage. It is affecting me also. Auntie, my husband had a lady before me, and we became involved and got married because of certain things. And we are trying to live a life, Auntie. I just can't take it. I don't want to have two man, but it hard, Auntie, cause the boyfriend really loves me and my husband he also. But as I say, he has some baggage with him and it's so hard. Whoa, wow, wow. Alright, let me read them. You know, just bear with me cause I will it. And next week, me not done pull them here. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am 19 years old and I am sitting here listening to your problem. I go to one of the community college in your neck of the wood, and I am listening to you, Auntie Donna. My parents are not rich, but they are well off, Auntie Donna. My father owns an hardware, and one of the side man that works for my father, I am in love with him, but I have my boyfriend. 19 years, a little girl. Could I be my daughter? I'm not gonna finish read out your message. Reason being, at 19 you're still young, confused. You could be my child. What I'm gonna say to you is I'm gonna message you off the live. At 19, I think you're too young to having a triangle, a love triangle at this moment. So I'm gonna save your message, screenshot your number, and I'm gonna call you off the level. We have a little talk here because you're very, very young. So, as my grandmother would say, young bird no know hurricane. So, speaking to you is like I'm speaking to my child. So, I will speak to you. I am going to screenshot your number as we speak, and then I will call you personally and we will have a little talk like a mother have with my daughter. So, I'm glad that you emphasized that your age was 19. So I won't read out your message any further, alright? Because sometimes when you're so young, you're just confused, etc., etc. Alright? So I will call you off live. Miss Donna, what happened to these women? Make they become sex machine so they have multiple partners. It derives from a lot of things. Um, we cannot condemn, we cannot judge because some of these women, as they hear the lady say, go through abuse, go through trauma, go through all different kind of things. Some of them did have to go out there, could do certain things to better themselves. So we can't condemn them. We have to just pray and lend our listening ears. And if we can put in something positive, not going to put in nothing negative. Because as Auntie Dana said, we don't know what each person is. We don't know how fragile each person that is giving their story is. And sometimes the comment can drive them into depression, can drive them to the next level. So we could just, even if we have to laugh because we can't stop people from laughing, just be mindful that the person that we are laughing about, as I state on my life that I just love to laugh. But when we are going to bash them in the comment, we could be mindful. Alright? Another one from the top, a reading from the top because the message them gone down. Auntie Dana, I'm on my live listening to you for almost 3 hours now. Wow. Another one in the books. Your topics gets better and better. Your presentation gets better and better. It's up in the 199% now. Auntie Dana, you are such a brilliant person. Auntie Dana, at one point in my life, I never liked you one bit. I thought you were cocky, boisterous, and self centered. But this side to you, I have never seen it. I have seen your good deeds and love it, but I never mesh with your personality. And I can't believe, no, let me read it. I can't believe I am sitting on your live for almost 3 hours. I am a pharmacist and I have to go to work in the morning. But I cannot find the time to just leave your life tonight. It is so interesting, Miss Donna. It is so interesting. Mind you, I am 31 years old. Thank you for changing. I used to hear that you said you will never change for nobody. But you know what, Miss Donna, you change gradually and you don't even know that you have changed. Or might be your Plankatarians might tell you. I am not a Plankatarian, but I'm one of your proud listeners. Jamaica needs many more like you. The icing on the cake is that you can actually articulate a sentence. You can bring across something for somebody to listen and to watch. I am so proud of you and I am looking forward to see you in the history books. You're there. No, sir. Oh God. She said she can't believe that she up and watch me for 3 hours. She never liked me. Well, welcome to Planka Shop. Thank you. It is a pleasure having you here. Me speechless. You make me speechless. Lord Jesus. You make me, I don't even know if I answer you and say, this is Dana Marigo. You have to take me on. No, sir, never afraid. Well, so when you ask God for the things, see, let me tell you something in life. I'm going to tell people that every day. I have grown so much. And if it was not prayer and my Bible, I couldn't reach to this dimension. And as the Bible always say, ask and it shall be given. Me every day me get up, me ask God to make me be a better person, a bigger person than the one I was yesterday. God takes time to work on us. I'm not perfect and I will still have miss up. I will still have slip up. I will still have time when me snap. But I will transform back and come right back into auntie than I want to use to. So I don't put no stipulations on me. And me always say that remember me is human being and humans don't do make mistake. But other than that, big up yourself and thank you. Alright, one more message. Wow, Auntie Dana, as the first person just said, you're gone down in the history books for this one. I don't think I'm in the history books. You have touched on a topic that is affecting so many women all around the world, not just in Jamaica, but on a wider scale. Auntie Dana, I think you need your own stage for this type of program that you are having. It is so heartwarming. It is so heartwarming. It is like you are mending souls. Persons are, I listen to your live and I listen to the message. Persons are crying, some are laughing, persons are so intrigued that they do not want to leave the life. Auntie Donna, please, I think you have done your best in charity. Please, this is another dimension. This is another milestone for you. Please continue to do this type of thing because you are doing it better than those who went to school and get degree in bringing across topic. Auntie Donna, I can tell you as one of your Plankatarians that you have grown and you are going to be on a big stage someday. When I make me read about the love life them no man, I make what I make me blush. Make me read about the love topic them. Hold on. Alright, so make me read about the love topic then. Even though you don't have any GXD, MXD6, you have the tower of strength to many. Thank you all for the love and blessings always. Alright, let me go down at the bottom because I don't want nothing coming about myself. Because I can't take no blushing here. Make me go down, I scroll up. Make me go down in the message them. We know why you about Auntie Dana now. Why you about what to can place in the story them because it's sweet. Alright. So Auntie Dana, I just this a long time message, not long time, but this are from to 10. I just came on your live. Very interesting topic. Auntie Dana, I too was in a situation like some of these ladies having a spouse with my boyfriend. But Auntie Dana, I came to my sense and I stopped it because my boyfriend is a police officer. And Auntie Dana, I didn't want him to kill me because many times if I go out on my veranda to talk on my phone, he would come behind me and itch behind the doorpost to hear what I was saying. And one night he actually heard me telling the person that I love them. He didn't say anything to me. When I came into my bedroom, Auntie Dana, this man have his gun out to shoot me. It's a lucky thing I had deleted the call and I messaged one of my friend and tell her to call me back urgent and tell my spouse that it was she I was talking to and she was going through something and I had to cover. She had to cover for me. So that was a point. And then I was just imagining if he had found out that it was a man I was talking to on the phone, might be I wouldn't be here tonight to text you. So please tell these ladies that is calling in that it is a dangerous game of Royal Rosette. Please be mindful that the person that you are cheating on is not the same as you, and persons can only take so much. Worse if they don't know and you have been playing them for a fool. Men will actually kill Man will actually etc. you and take your life for this. So if you don't want the person, if you don't love the person, please do not go any further in the relationship and do not use anybody's son because remember we have children and the sins of the first and third generation will come on our children. Very good. She said it can actually um cost life. So she said if at the time when she was doing it, if I never her friend for cover for her, might be she wouldn't the year I give it to them. The young guys, this is the young guys in the hill. I hear them saying you are part of the team. Oh, this is a long time message. I am not a part of any team collecting any money as I say again. Auntie me have 3 man now. I'm pregnant and I don't know who is the father. Oh my God. This young miss says she have 3 boyfriends and she pregnant and she don't know which one of them is. You see? Even when baby come, like up the live guys, let me get 3,000 likes. Even this is a dangerous one because guess what? Baby will come and you don't know what offer. She says she have 3 man and she pregnant now. She don't. This is a dangerous one. You have to go give one or you have to go do DNA test. Whoa, good night. We just pull a message. Whoa. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. Some of these wood persons in the comment are very vile and rude. I want to call in with my story, but I am not calling in Auntie Donna. I will try and call you tomorrow morning because I am here now going through the same thing. I have my husband and I have a partner who works on the ambulance truck who works on the ambulance truck Auntie Donna, and I will not call in because a lot of Jamaican work at the hospital where I work. And these Jamaican women, even if I don't you don't call out my name, they will pick up my voice and it will reach back to my husband and I can't afford for him to know. So Auntie Donna, I am gonna try and call you tomorrow so to see if you can give me some comfort or to help me to leave this man because I love this man so much. She said she work at the hospital and a lot of the year. Hold on, me take a call. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Auntie, please, this is from tonight. You will love it. You make me laugh. Oh, big up Princess Rose. Miss your call just now. Hold on. Alright, may I pull from the bottom. Whoa, Auntie Donna. Wow, wow. Thank you for this topic, Auntie Donna. I also want, this are just 5 past 10 this coming. Thank you, Auntie Donna. I also want to call in on your live. But Auntie Donna, your live is all over the world. All over the world. I work in Walmart and so many of my co-workers listen to your live. With their earphone, cashiers, everybody listen to you, Auntie Donna. You are a big superstar here in America. Everybody talks about Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna, Auntie Donna. So I want to call in, but my co-workers are going to hear my voice and know that it's me. But Auntie Donna, I am also in a relationship with I am also in a relationship and in love with somebody else out of my relationship. And it is affecting me, Auntie Donna, because at times I don't even know how I am acting in front of my spouse. Even especially when I go and sleep with the other one. It's like I want to blurt out everything and tell him that I just went out and cheated on him. But I have to hold my composure. I cannot blurt it out until then because I don't know what his reaction is going to be. But definitely, Auntie Donna, I am not happy and I am not sad. I am just neutral with everything that is going on and just taking each day. Please tell these people on your life not to condemn us because everybody is different and we go through different phases and different circumstances. I was never molested growing up or anybody ever done anything to me. I don't know how I find myself in a position to be in love with two men at the same time. Why Planka Shop? You like up the live, like, share and subscribe. Why me not tell you no lie, me tired. Let me take a couple more little message. Let me take a call to see if me can quell it. Good night. You want to be on the live? Hello?
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. How are you doing,
I'm
Blanca
fine.
Mass?
You want to be on the live?
Yes, man. All right, man. I can
Alright,
hop
go
on the
ahead.
live,
Don't
man,
like up
because
the live, guys. Yes.
yeah, man. I don't know why them don't like up. You know why I think them not liking up the live because them sponsor by them not Blanca. The
Okay.
Blanca them is the one them who like.
Man.
All the others are passer by. You don't think so?
I never just always said, admin just put it up on my feed. Anyway.
Yeah, I think the rest of them is sponsored by all of the likes is the plankers.
Alright.
But back on the topic,
Yeah.
about it's a very, very, very good, important topic.
Yes.
I never even dreams that you would have this amount of ladies in this type of thing.
Yes.
And it's not, it's like, I want to say the right word because it don't make no sense you bash people with their situation and the circumstances that they're in. Because even the last caller that just called, you hear she said she did not get molested or anything like that. Some of them call them don't have a money problem. It's nothing. It's just like it's an addiction.
Yes.
They just need help. They just need help. Why I am so proud of you. I don't even have words to explain how proud of you I am.
Thank you.
You are a God sent. You are chosen. God just put you here for so many different reasons that. And stop, as the lady says, stop talking about this thing where you not qualify and this, that. Because me tell you something. You see, when God chose you and put you down for do what you have to do, you remember how Moses couldn't even speak?
Yes.
Couldn't even give us proper sentence.
True.
And look at the amount of lives you have been blessed in all different shape,
Definitely.
farm, all type of people. You bless all type of people, all kind of people, because this program, yes, you used to do it back in the days, but you didn't have so much effect on people's life
True.
like what you're having now. Am I wrong or am I
True,
right?
true, definitely, definitely.
Yes, so you can see where you're growing, where you're mature more,
I mean, can't
and
believe say
where
so much
God
people sit
is
down up
using you
4,000
more
people there
now.
by you. This are not even Facebook where you say people sit down. This are YouTube and 4,000 people sit
It's
down by your watch.
this
Lord
is like when
Jesus.
me I watch the daytime real show. Oprah
Anyway,
and them people that show them amount of people I mean see on the show. So
yeah.
tell yourself, man, you're your own celebrity in your own world. And as I always say, you just proud of you who you are, love yourself for who you are, you just be yourself. And that's what draw us to you. Just from you come in and you start, me no move, me no quit, me go a bathroom, me carry the phone with me, every move, me carry it with me.
All
Because
right.
me have the phone, with the WhatsApp, and then me have now the laptop now when I watch the thing on.
Yes, bless you.
When I watch the live pan, so I move up and down with it. Keep up the good work. We are so proud of you and continue to be yourself.
All right.
Be
Thank you.
yourself, not change for suit nobody.
Bless
Be
you.
blessed, continue blessing soul, continue encouraging people, continue having your topics, whatever God put on your heart and your soul to talk about. He know the people them out there who need
True,
to
true, true,
release
true.
to
Certain
you.
things are for them
God is
brain.
definitely talking to you. You're hearing from God.
All right.
Yes, and a lot of people out there, remember, pastors are shame. I think it's shame or embarrassment. I don't know why, because they don't raise these topics.
No,
They don't talk about these things. Intelligent, bright, educated people don't speak about these topics openly,
no.
because something, I don't know if they're shame or embarrassed or what.
What?
So
Yes.
yeah, for somebody like you now to come up now and start talking about it openly, clearly, freely, and doing it the way you are doing it, I have to say it's God sent you. You
Thank you.
are God sent.
Thank you.
So you
Bless
be
you.
blessed, take care of your beautiful self, and continue to bless in souls.
God
God
bless
bless
you.
you. You
Yes.
take care, all the best.
All right. Let me read some more because the message box full. All right. Blanca shop. Miss. Oh, this long. Good night, Miss Donna. I'm in my theater watching you right now. Good night, Auntie Donna. Please do not. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. I am in my theater. Theater, I wonder for hospital or house. I am in my theater watching you now. Please do not call out this number or hold up this message. I do not want this number to show. Auntie Donna, my husband is a member of parliament. Let me see if I can read this. Hold on the plank of people. That long message. Alright. I something for me read. My husband is a member of parliament from the opposition party. We are both here watching you, Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna, we are so proud of you. And my husband was just saying this lady needs to be on the podium. If our government was in power, Auntie Donna, the whole world would have known about you. You have done so much in so much little time with your name being tarnished all about in Jamaica, but yet still you have come out shining on top. You have done so much. You are doing something that a lot of Jamaicans can't do. We are watching you from in our theater. We have never seen anybody done anything like this in Jamaica for no one. Can you imagine you are it from the garrison, as you always said, in Mountain View, having a platform with 4,000 persons on YouTube. Not even any of our Jamaican celebrities or the Prime Minister can get 4,000 persons to watch him on any YouTube channel. And Dana, we are not bringing politics into to this, but we are so proud of you. Please keep this to yourself. Do not ever mention my name, but you didn't give me a name, and I will not mention your name on your platform. Continue to strive for excellence. Continue to do you. You don't know us, but we know you. A lot of person that is affiliated in offices knows about you, your knows you from working in the ATL group of companies, and we have done our investigation about you and know that you are just a Jamaican who has risen up from being an office attendant to being a phenomenal woman and working for big brands in Jamaica. How did you reach to this point? How did you reach to this level, Miss Donna? We are so proud of you. Initial blush slash. Blanca, me gone on my bed. Them politician they have to watch me. Me not. Well, I make me read this in my head again. Blanca people, this show is not about me. This is about the topics. We don't make it be about me tonight. Make we go over. We don't want politics involved, although the person is not saying anything bad. I never came on here and looked for the JLP to acknowledge me for anything that I have done. I never came on here and looked for the PMP to acknowledge me for anything that I have done. I never came on here and looked for anybody to give me acknowledgement. I never set out to do charity. I never set out to get any accolades. I never set out to get any marmalade. I set out to bake my pudding and somebody buy a pudding from me as well all. I don't want to go over it. So I never wanna tell me now it kinda get to me head because when I make me feel like me are this kinda somebody will deserve accolades. I don't think I deserve any accolade. I just somebody will come out honestly and work and people say me honesty and came on board. Alright? Me could go back to the topic. Hold on. Nobody call me about nothing more Dana. Hello, good
Hey,
night.
Auntie,
Yes,
well,
good
you look
night.
so pretty tonight, yeah.
Me don't know, my head tie up.
Well, you shiny and nice.
Yeah, bless you. And you look nice because you're here pretty.
Me, put my head. Auntie, you see me, I look like me, don't know what.
Yes.
Come go for good week, and my daughter's birthday at the night, and we are celebrate Saturday.
Okay, bless you. But you have nice here. Nobody spoil it up.
Oh, yeah. So, it is spoiled, Auntie, and me go back natural.
Okay, bless you.
But what the conversation tonight? Can we just jump in and
Oh, we have finished up the conversation. Women who is in love with or have more than one partner.
well, me jump out of that. I did before.
Okay.
I did before, but
You
me not
drop
do it
out
no
of
more.
it.
Yeah, we do it before. We just jump out of it.
All right, so sit down and watch it then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What a planka. She said she jump out it. All right. Auntie Dana, I'm trying to ask you to buy me a uniform. All right. Lord Jesus. Auntie Dana, even though you cussed me on my fake page and made me cry, I still love you. What? Wait there. Which fake page? Lord Jesus, which fake page? So who this now? Oh, you bad, so. They really did have fake page? No, sir. You know, some can't believe you have a fake page. What a planka. Which fake? Me can't believe you have a fake page. You know you watch. You have a fake page. Me not call out you. My God. Then why you would have go on fake page for trouble me? Why you go on fake page? No, sir. Lord Jesus God. Hello, good night. What a
Hello?
plank. Me have to go call you up to come off I like. Me know a who planka. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yeah,
How are
bless
you?
you.
I'm here watching your live, and I said I never call in before, and I pick up my phone tonight and say I'm calling because I hear you read a letter about the politician.
Yes.
And I said, you underestimate yourself every single day. And I sat here in my kitchen watching. And I said, this lady really don't understand her full worth. I know you say you know your worth, but your full worth. And you have to understand it. And you know God, and you walking with Him. When you
Definitely.
allow these people to watch you and watch you on the platform that you share on many different levels, we have to continue to give him thanks and give him thanks for you, because
Thank
you
you.
come up with things and talk about that people shame to talk about. Even you said pastors, I hear somebody talk about pastors who don't want to talk about it, because sometimes the church, who we must go before, because remember in
Definitely.
the Bible, Samuel was the one who used to go before Saul to make sure that he hear from God before Saul could ever go out there. So we have to stand in the forefront, who are believers, to lead. So if we don't go out and lead, who are going to lead?
True.
Who are going to lead? So we who are the believer have to go before. So yes, the topics are uncomfortable, but at the same time, we have to remember, know God, put him first, and allow him to lead. And he will give us the
Definitely.
right thing to say. So big up yourself, Auntie Donna. Keep up your good work, and don't ever forget that you are there for a purpose. You said
Thank
Lulu
you.
daughter is there for a purpose. So
Definitely.
keep up the good work. Bless up,
Definitely.
Auntie Donna.
Yes.
All right, dear. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes. Planka people, please like up the live. I can't believe say you have a fake page. No, sir. You have to tell me where me cuss you for. I wonder if you are one of them body that trouble the lady. Come with the with that person them a cuss. The person them body that laugh. Lord Jesus, me know man. No, me not go call it out, but me know what did I cuss about the lady clothes? Lord Jesus. If, you know, so I want plank up on fake page, me not go say it though. No, sir, you saw me I tell you I'm not bad. Although because alright. Leave from work early, feeling tired, went to bed and not even get to shower. Sitting here watching you 100%. Thank you. Alright, me no want nothing lead to me. Me I go back down in the comment. Down in the message them. Go read. Like I no want it lead to me. Alright. Pitbull, me see your message, but that's a from yesterday. Hold on. Let me start read from after 11, 20, 10, 20, 47 now. Auntie Donna, I am watching you right here and I am going to speak to you about my daughter. I can't call in. This is nothing that you cannot speak about. Auntie Donna, you know God really talking to you. I had a big quarrel this morning with my daughter about having two partners. My daughter is almost 30 years old, Auntie Donna, and when one boyfriend leave the house, she brings in another one. I cannot put out my daughter because it is her house. And Auntie Donna, it's as if you were listening to me this morning. I I am right here in Atlanta, and my daughter have two boyfriends, Auntie Donna. One of them, she and him live, and when he's away, he flies. If when he flies away, she bring the next one here and he sleeps. Auntie Donna, I am her mother. She bring me up from Jamaica, and I cannot take this condition. I am a child of God and it does not look good. And she is asking me if is this she bring me up here to America to come and watch her life and watch her business. I must let her know that she can send me back down to Jamaica because she comes to America and she works hard and this is her personal life and I am all up in it. But then as a child of God, as a mother, I cannot sit down and watch my child have two separate partners. And then and to she it is nothing. I don't even know what to say because I was cussing with her this morning about the same thing. She's in her room now. She does not watch your show. She listen to me watch you all the time. But Auntie Donna, I am here crying because my own child is doing the same exact thing as you are talking about on your live. I don't even know what to say. I am just here crying. Oh, she said her daughter, of course, she bring if I did she bring her America for do. This one is real, mommy. I'll do. You have to pray about this. Start with God truth longer people because although our daughter, she's an adult. Secondly, as she bring her up a foreign, She can't go rule her in her house and tell her who to talk to. But as a mother, her role is to encourage her and tell her the truth. Well, them you know what they speak near mommy. You don't no talk over them because them are going to tell us that them are big people and them do make them own decision and they make all you have to do as a mother, go to God with it in a prayer. Not try ups up in our business. Cause might be she put you out or not try ups up in our business. Pray for her. Tell the God through Planka shop. Pray for her because as you say, a fear house, as she send for you, and she you what she asks you, if I that she bring you come America for, if you come up in her business. You have to take sleep, my death. I couldn't go tell us if you cuss. As a mother, it is your responsibility to want the best for your child and to encourage her. But when them at them certain age, you see them and make them one decision and at them bring you. Then we say, first thing them are going to say you're fast and you're enough and you come in a them business. So the best thing I can tell you, cause me is a mother, my pitney them now, the littlest one that's going to catch 22. I can't, me there Jamaica, me can't tell them nothing what to do. Because they not hear me, because them have them own a way of doing things and for them own a little young brain. So for you and your daughter live in a peace there, leave her and go to God with it. Because anyhow you take it up and either go show the man bad face where come there to she and her are going a problem. And you hear what you say she asks, hold on, she had time. She had time. You hear what you say she asks you? If I that she take you up come America to come watch out her business. Yes, Maddie said drink water. How right that? Maddie in a comment you said drink water and mind your own. You have to take bad things with laugh, you know. Yeah. Then we hate you for them business, for them man. She said exactly so, Miss Donna. And she is getting upset on me when I mention it to her. She goes into her room and bang the door. I have my own room and stuff like that. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable because she's asking me if it's this she brought me her into her house for to come and dictate to her. Might as well she's send me back home to Jamaica. Hear this, mommy? This is another topic. When you go there, that's always if you count, me come here for count. Oh, you go. Me come here for drink milk, not count cow. You see, when they take you up from here and carry them go there, what are you, even if they live here too, when your children them reach certain age, you can't, you pray for her. That's all me can tell you. No go in there. Cause them we turn for you for them people. And a foreign that she remember. She said she work hard and bring you up and if at that you come her yard for do for come watch out her business. So no go no further. You don't want no more clue than that. If she did respect you and love you as a mother, she would have come in the room and say, boy mommy, me respect you and me love you, but me know when me I do it no right and me I go try change. She wouldn't tell you that if I ask her if I that and take you up come America for do. If you come watch out in business. That means it's a warning sign she give you. Them a pick me, leave them alone, yeah, mommy. Leave them alone. Me can't play no video because I don't know if anything in it one don't want to hear out in her life. Mommy, leave your daughter alone. Do. Make them mistake. Make the you nobody you may I beg you no go tell her man nothing. Don't go tell fear man nothing. At no point in time you have that authority. Make him and she work it out. Make him find out for himself. No cure it a bunny you know like the one who come or you feel say it wrong. Do not at no point in time. Mommy go to the nether one we gone where. Go tell him nothing. Leave it alone. Me not tell you nothing bad. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Don't make no cure your mouth about you. No cure your yaya sit too much. Don't tell our boyfriend to live there. Not what happen. Make him and I work it out. Alright? Hold on there. Okay, soon call you. Soon call you, me planker. You know something I hate you. Anyway, me going to talk and talk the truth and done. Or she never say nothing about the clothes. Me soon call you. Anyway, one another lady just said no, hold on. One another lady said, Auntie Donna, I am the same thing here, Auntie Donna. Similar situation. My daughter bring me up to Florida to live to help her take care of her two children because she is working and she works long hours. Her husband is in the military. I won't say what area, etc., etc., etc. I don't want to read out too much. And there is a man literally living here with us into her matrimonial home. He, that she is married. She is a married woman with two children, and her husband is away in the army. Auntie Donna, this young man does not work. He sleeps in bed late at morning. She goes to work and come in. Of course, he is from Jamaica. He is a Jamaican parent. Jamaican living here in America. Pants drop down on him body, Auntie Donna full of tattoo. And he is in and out of my daughter fridge, do as he pleases, and sleep all day while she is at work. Auntie Donna, it seems as if she is also taking care of him because I don't know where this young guy get money from to be always dressing up, etc. I don't want to read too much in this, mommy. I have to be taking care of her husband, two children while she work. Auntie Donna, etc., etc., etc. I'm not going to read that because I don't want your daughter to know it's you, etc., 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 cussing, etc., etc. And it's the same exact thing she tell me that she will send me back to Jamaica and I must come out of her personal business because I have out my lot already and live out my life. We can't make no be one daughter business over here. Lord Jesus, she say for her daughter now, when she come to look after the picnic them. For her husband gone there so, and now she there and see boy with pants drop. Mommy, you come America for cow, for drink milk, left the cow them and no count too much cow. Any milk you get in a cup like this, drink the milk and nobody look at which cow it come out. Or nobody look at which cow the milk. Can we get it? Mommy, keep your kin quiet. Oh, you gone then don't look who for pants drop down a bottom and me no and he no walk. Mommy, me I beg you. Draw out your little self and look after I pick them when they bring you come there to look after. For you hear how far you gone? Him pants drop down a body and him full of tattoo. Lord Jesus. Keep me near the cross, God. For this year one I don't know man, I want me plank of them garden bed. Cause some of them are gonna work tomorrow. Like up the live, God, let me get me 3,000 likes. What I'm doing now? Mommy, hold on. Let me message she. Oh, she there on the live. Mommy, in the name, you and the nether mother. We don't want no more mother texting you tonight. Mother, left this, make the pity them call it. Me I beg you. Look for me good, me not teach you nothing bad. Yes, when they send for you come to Jamaica, yeah, you what you send you for? To help to keep the two picnic them and pay you. You know, one never say them send for fee to keep no picnic. You see if a picnic you gotta fi keep the picnic a year and live their life. For she no have a problem with him lie down with in a bed all day pants drop down and what and open up fridge. And the other one have a problem, so me I beg you. Drink your milk and nobody look at which cow milk come out. Do no more mother nobody. Mother, when you leave on daughter alone, make them find them one mistake. Because yeah, build up cold pan for your head when you go say boy I drop down pants and sit down and your man a drink all day and sleep in a bed and I mush your mind him kind now work. Be careful. Me know it hurt you. Me know your vex. But remember not Kingston, Jamaica or country Jamaica, you're there. And them take you up there. And that's why enough mother. We have to talk about this here different topic. But you know go America, what you know see? You ever hear them say that one look something right pa one some look banner. When you come here, what you see here, make it stay here. You need to see. Where you go? See, hear and deaf. I see and blind, hear and deaf. Alright. Good night, Auntie Dana. I love you, Olan. Good night, Auntie Dana. Your platform is one of the best in Jamaica. And you must be very proud of yourself because without you, this would not be possible. Having 4,200 people watching your live at 10:56 p.m. I'm so proud of you and everything you are doing to entertain us daily on your platform. One love from Mac. Bless up yourself, Mac. We're going to leave it here for tonight. I can't sit down so long. One no go America and so no daughter or no son with anything I do. As long as I no drugs and gun, no leave it alone. As you say if I drugs and gun, no can get involved and say no. But you see them man problem as mother and then wife problem. Cause somehow no take up on yourself go up there. Or take set upon the son wife or the woman, the daughter, husband and want to run the house. I want to tell them what to do with them people or where them people for doing at the house or where them people for where. Uno leave that. That have to be another topic. Hold on. Uno leave them alone because them over there. I have a story to tell you about my life. It's unbelievable. She soon tell her as the man money bring her up. And you just hear the whole one message are coming in. Auntie Dana, please come back with this topic because my mother is a pain in my ass. Hear the no, not say ass. Hold on. Auntie Dana, please come back on your topic with about mothers coming up from Jamaica trying to dictate to their children who are all grown and sent for them. Auntie, my mother is a pain in my ass. I can never do anything right in my house. We can't go into this tonight, yeah. This have to do, yeah. Mother, this have to do another night. 3,000 likes go with a 2,986. This have to do another night. It's a man plank. I may say, Auntie Dana, please talk about the man them with 4, 5, 6 woman. Another night we do that topic, yeah. Boy, hold on. Auntie Dana, glad you touched on a topic like this tonight. You need to come back. I am a male planker sitting here from your starting now. I want to go to my bed and can't move. It seems as if you have something that hold me in the phone, Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana, I wanted to come back with this topic because my mother come from Jamaica and my wife can never cook any meat, any drinks, anything in this house without my mother telling her is not so it do. And Auntie Dana, my wife, they here frustrated with me. I can't even cuss my mother. And my wife down in my skin because of my mother. My mother, they hear a dictator. She sees not the chicken. She tell her, son, no, so. If she cook the food, no, mama. This has to be another topic. I'm going to make you go on the bed at 4,200 out of tonight. Mama, no, we have to come back. Hold on. I will definitely come back with this topic. Let me go. Yeah, we're going to make you go get some sleep. Let go some of the man them. No, we can't call it. Me tired. But I want to say, please, hold on. The message back. Mommy, we have that topic you know for tonight. Hold on there. And then you need a topic about children who disrespect their parents. Alright, one next night. Hold on. Watch ya. Everybody I text about their mother will come up. No, sir, no. Took one other night. Tomorrow night, a topic. Mother who go to America want to run them family, them children spouse, them children house. We have to talk about this. We can't do this tonight. It gone over. I lock down the phone because my mouth tired, my hand tired, my foot tired. Bless upon yourself. It was a pleasure. Remember for pray before no go to bed. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the grace of God, hot topic tomorrow. I'm going to try come. Why me come this late at night time? People, I said them they are work and then can't get to relax. England people are sedentary, so some have to go watch it late. Because most of the Jamaican people them and the Canada people them and the England people them I say me can't come with it in idea. Because then they are the America people them, not the England, I say them can't come with it in the day. And me have to work with the whole heap of message them when me get from the different country. So them ask me to come in at 7 o'clock. Some of them when they reach home and bathe off and done cook and then relax. Someone have to go just watch a dead life because I can't please. But majority, me have to try please the majority of people them where message me and say them they are work this time and if I do it 7 o'clock between 7 and 8. Alright? Bless upon yourself, peace out, love you. God be with you. Tonight topic woman with more than one partner. Alright, bless upon yourself, one love. Remember for sound prayers.